You better than another, but you ain't no better. Better look within. It goes ring around the rosy, karma gets cozy, we all fall down. I see a lot of stones thrown, they closets ain't closed, gotta put the time in. Let he who's without sin. Let he who's without sin. Let who's without sin. Let me who's without sin. You acting like you ain't been down this road. We've all been down before. Better humble yourself before your life gets told. Better humble yourself before your life gets told. Putting down each other while they pointing at our brother. Trying to break us up, so let's just lean to one another. Ain't no giving up, so pass the cup and make it up. Times, yeah, they get rough, I got your back, it ain't no trouble. It goes ring around the rosy, karma gets cozy, we all fall down. I see a lot of stones thrown, but they closets ain't closed, gotta put some time in. Let he who's without sin. 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 Let he who's without sin.
Family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family. We might have the same last name, but that don't make you my family. Nah. I got some people with the same blood, and I know that they can't stand me. I got some people I call that ain't kin that's gonna pull up and handle it. They take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. They talking, you listen, that's family. They don't tell your business, that's family. They calling your phone, coming looking for you. They say that you missing, that's family. They don't need permission, that's family. When you hurt, they can feel it, that's family. Let them come while you're cheering, that's family. Let them come when you living, that's family. Family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family. Hey, ain't nobody fighting around here. Ain't nobody shooting around here. Everybody that's around here, family. All love, no hate, be clear. No shade, all love, be real. You love me, you should know how it feel. Tired of all these badass kids. Tired of paying all these bills. Family going through the same thing, so they know exactly how you feel. They supply a shoulder I can cry. I provide a place where they can heal. Leave my money out, they don't steal. Let them have it if it's for a bill. Soldier for me when they in the field. Only way I live. Family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family all around me. Family all around me. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. He my family, she my family. We are family. We might have the same last name, but that don't make you my family. I got some people with the same blood, and I know that they can't famine. I got some people I call that ain't kin that's gon' pull up and handle it. They take care of that business like family. We come from them trenches like family. Family all around me.
I'm tired. I've been on this plantation all my life. I've been enslaved all my life. I'm tired of being pushed and pulled. I'm tired of the master doing his bidding. I want to leave.
You done this to yourself, Pat.
You know why we not afraid? What? He's great and terrible. Terrible is destruction. Y'all think it come back in all peace? You got another thing coming. So we out here fighting for our brother. We ain't marching saying, yes, we can. No justice, no peace. Go! Fight for your sons and your daughters.
I'm not wrapped too tight. Got 400 years on my back. I'm angry dog, I'm black like that. Won't contact with you whites. And all the niggas I stand here with, they share my same sentiment. I'm fucked up tonight. Won't kill my brothers no more. Want all the smoke, motherfucker popo. This is my battle cry. Isaiah 14:21, that ancient version of that gun that they stole our name, they stole our shit. We real Judites, motherfucker Jewish. We lords, generals, arm your soldiers. We fight tonight like we supposed to. They inherited lies. I'm referring to all whites. I'm referring to riches, white privilege, given through genocide. And they gotta pay for that. God say Jacob gon' take it back. I cry aloud, I spare not. This good bread, my sharecrop. This lily grew through concrete. We march to our own drum beat. We the chosen. No inclination to kick it with y'all. Raise Babylon to the ground, then watch it fall. Obadiah said you'll be wiped up for theft. These are just words, worry about what come next. It's for Negroes, Latinos, we better than all, not equal. My natives no red dot that feather. Me primo be smooth like that leather. Until it's time to bring the war dogs out, put the headdress on. War paint and I'm not wrapped too tight. Got 400 years on my back. I'm angry dog, I'm black like that. Won't contact with you whites. And all the niggas I stand here with, they share my same sentiment. I'm fucked up tonight. Won't kill my brothers no more. Want all the smoke, motherfucker popo. This is my battle cry. I got the spirit of grandfathers past. Front porch sitters, Nat Turner dangerous. A real life illustration of angry and that painting of Malcolm staring out the window with patience. One hand on the curtain, right hand on the AK spits. 47 rounds, all to bring down Satan. Same way Abel was killed by Cain. This will be an introduction from the fuck shit into the fire. Probably join the list of artists who died before they retired. Most High said I'm hired. Sire will never spit a line aimed at my kind, less meant to uplift. Toughness will be redefined in my rhymes. A squad of men with the spirit of God, with an affinity to point their weapons not at the brethren but at the enemy. Khaki colored kids, baptized in the flames of combat, fashioned in the trap we escaped. Our fate was to be great and noble. Moses reincarnate, so be hopeful and know I bring word from A and O to Pharaoh and white folk. Let my people go, cause
Most High bless, Most High bless, Most High bless. All right. Y'all see the topic, man. Most High bless everybody in the chat. Professor Lovely Lady, Nehemiah, One Love, Lima, everybody up in chair. Judah, King Judah, CUC family. Anybody I miss? I'm scared to touch my laptop because it's been acting up. If it acts up, I'm gonna go on my phone. Today. Okay. Oh man, I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. If I break up, can y'all put a 1 in the chat? I just switch to my phone. Okay? If I start breaking up real bad, put a 1 in the chat for me, okay? But I learned a lesson today, right? Before we get to what we need to get to, and I hope the Spirit make the brother come on. A few people come on with me tonight, because out of something that's been going on in Israel, we don't have to have the same doctrine, right? Olive branch to all the groups, and the olive branch is this: we could disagree in doctrine. Let's not bash each other anymore. Okay. Now I already know that's not going to happen. All right. I just hope it. But it's a terminology people say, what's in the dark shall come to light. Oh my goodness. It's gonna come to light. And let's start out by this also. There's no hate toward any of my brethrens in ISUPK who sincerely love their brothers. Who sincerely love their brothers, right? There's no hate or envy or anything toward anybody in GMS, any of the so-called One West groups, camps, or individuals. No.
Hey, Shalom, Elder Mosai Bless. Can you hear me?
School of thought. Trust that. Okay.
Hey, Elder, you break up a little bit.
And, you're going to see what this, and we're going to show a few of the clips we showed up. And like my grandmother said, get down to the nitty. I apologize. And they're doing some things. You said hitting the 1, I'm breaking up a little bit. Okay. If it's real bad, just let me know. If it's real bad, then I'll go to my phone. Debar, Most High bless, man. You want to open up and say something real quick before we get into this?
Yes, sir. Shalom, Elder Mosai Bless. Want to say salute to the F.O.P.E family. All praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahawashi. Big shout out to the big brother, brother Shar Shem. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Elder Tashakia. Big salute to Kate Judah out there. Weezy One Love. Yah Daniel. Man, everybody in the building. Hey, can't forget Queen Naphtali in the building, man. Hey, shalom, everybody, and nothing but love and respect. And yeah, this is a good, we got a good program off real quick. So all praise to the Most High.
No doubt. And Debar, please let me know also real bad. I know it might be choppy sometime, but if it's real bad, let me know and I'll switch to my phone. Okay?
Okay, Con.
All right. I'm gonna ask Shasham to play this because this is no hate, like I said, towards ISUPK or Tazaria, right? But either people misspeak, don't know, or just liars, right? And I think it's a little bit of both, all three. Some people misspeak, some people don't know, and some people are liars. And I saw an exchange between Elder Zabach and Tazaria. And I opened up by saying something hit me when Zabach started talking. And before we get to the video, I'm going to tell you what it was. See, this thing, like Shasham said, between the One West groups, right? The love elders is deep, deep. And brothers that was back there during that time, they really don't want to get involved in it. And when I heard Zabach speak, a light bulb, I would say, wow. Because I would always press the brother, say, man, God damn, say something. You know, he'd been in this knowledge before me. I was always like, say something, say something. I wish he just told me, you know what I mean? But I get it. Because they will drag your ass and drag you. Now, mind you, me and Zabach had our differences because some things I didn't see correct or whatever, and different people in this organization. But I will tell y'all this: it's brethren that's in that camp that I've talked to, and we got peace, right? Certain individuals don't fellowship with them anymore, and everybody has their problems, including myself. But he says something, y'all guys going to see when you hear him. He said some stuff that made me think. I text him, right? I was like, damn. And it's not just other people getting on that, brother, and not by accusations or some things that may have been true. Some just straight bully or envy shit. Because let's keep it 100. A lot of you may not know that's just coming in, or some of you have been around for 10, 12 years, right? Or even longer. Zabach was one of the hardest street teachers on the block. Point blank, period. The brother can remember verses but like the back of his hand, right? His the whole right close. Okay. Am I breaking it? Can you hear me? That could come close to how he did. Right?
It's a little breakup. Elder.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we have differences and stuff, but he's a nice. If it's real bad, put it. I just go to my phone. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Okay, there you go. We got you back now.
Okay, somebody says, is it real bad? Do I need to switch to my phone?
Right now is good, but sometimes it drops out pretty bad.
If it gets too bad, right just let me know, man. I'll switch to my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Up, it's doing it again, Elder. Yeah, you might want to switch to the phone. All right, yeah. Bear with us, family. We're getting it all ready. Give us a second real quick. How's everybody doing in the chat? I pray all is well. Elder JT says switch to your phone. Appreciate you, King. Give us 1 second. We're gonna get it together. Yep, Yah Daniel says switch to the phone. Can everybody hear me okay? This is the bar. Can everybody hear me okay? Let me get a Y for yes or an N for no. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. And I'm going to play something real quick.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. I can hear you perfect.
Okay, great. So, like I was saying, Zabach is a real nice guy, man. You know, a lot of people have problems with him. Some of the shit is envy and jealousy. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100, right? Irregardless of doctrine, you know, the brother always been cool with me. But something touched me today when what y'all about to hear. I was like, damn, I know why the brother did certain things for certain reasons, right? Now, this one have anything to do with doctrine, right? Y'all gonna see what I'm talking about here. And I don't know if he wanted to say what he said about F.O.P.E. or he just couldn't take it no damn more, okay? Because I was like, you know what? When he said that, I guess I would say that's the Zabach that I was looking for to do what he did, you know, but I had to look into myself, say, you know what? No, he is who he is and not who you want him to be. You know what I mean? He is who he is and not what you want him to be, you know? And the brother has spoke out many times. And I would say this, the situation between F.O.P.E. and ISUPK that went down, I was a little bothered and I was a little hurt because when it went down, I was looking for certain brothers to step up to the plate with us. And I thought Zabach was a little lagging that. But I see why he was like hoping everybody could work it out on their own.
You know, when I was like, man, you know, come on, brother, you're gonna say something. He finally said something about the situation, right? And that kind of bothered me. I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? Kind of bother us. You know, the House of David came down and so on and so forth. The rest is history. But Zabach says something in this video record we're about to say, and I hope he come on here tonight. I really do. That's been going on, and I hope this can make all Israel come together. You know, not everybody going and eating popcorn and ice cream together and cooking out and all that, because I understand the semantics of, oh, we all got to come together. The brother told me the other night, Johanna gave an order. That's bullshit, right? How could another man give another man an order, not even in the organization? That's just like you play for the New York Giants and another person play for the San Francisco 49ers, and the 49ers are going to tell the Giants players, y'all got to come to our practice. That sounds dumb as hell, okay? And it's a lot of semantics going on here. And I'm going to tell y'all, I'm one of the best in commentary and videos and breaking shit down. And we're going to do it tonight, the bar and I. We're going to do it tonight, right? So, Shashan, man, if you hear me, I know you do. Can you play that video, brother? Because I want y'all to hear how Zabach went in, and it was high time, in my opinion, okay? And I'm glad he did what he did. Sometimes, man, you could push somebody in the damn corner, and the shit just gets on your nerve where you say, hey, man, I'm just going to speak about it, and I don't give a damn where the chips fall, where they may, right? And by the way, he didn't put me up to do this video to speak on his behalf or anything, because everybody knows I've been going at Zabach neck about certain brothers in his camp or whatever, and we moved on with that, and they haven't been bothering us, we haven't been bothering them, and it's just peace in this way, you know? And but I will say, I hope one day, man, me and that brother can talk, and actually all the brothers in Israel, you know? Shashan, I need you, brother. I need you to put play this video. Hey, put it up.
Hey, Elder, I got it. I got the video real quick.
Oh, you do? You do?
Yeah, I got it. Yep.
All right, go ahead and put it up. Put it in the room and I'll play it. I'll put it up. Am I clear? The bar?
You coming in perfect, Elder.
Great. Yeah, share it and and we'll get to the nitty-gritty. You know.
All right, so hold on. Here we go. Let me know if you can see that.
Wait. Yep, just popped up.
All right.
All right, I'm adding to the screen.
Beautiful.
Add it to the screen. I haven't done this in so damn long.
No,
I haven't done this in so. Okay, I just added. I don't see it. Okay, there it is. Everything moving slow to me. All right, I see it on my phone, but I don't see it on my laptop yet. So, okay, you know, I don't know why they got the person done this, you know, putting their picture up here, but you know what? It's great information coming out, and we're going to get to it, brothers and sisters. We're going to get to it. So, what I'm going to do,
let me know you want me to hit play, and I'll go ahead and play it.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you turn your mic up so I can hear you a little clearer on here, on my end?
Okay, is mine coming in low?
Yeah, on my phone.
Ah, on the phone. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let's see, audio. Okay.
Don't worry about it. I can hear you. Just go ahead. Go ahead and press play. I'm gonna have to just listen up. What I'm gonna do, you know what I'll do? I'm gonna mute my phone and let it play on the laptop.
Okay. Okay, that sounds good.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead and press play. And then I'll come back in and tell you to stop.
Yes, sir.
They will tell the narrative to Israel that they saw Chinatown like the spot and they took it from me. Even
hey, it's real low, brother. Even on the laptop.
You said it's real low?
Yeah, it's hard for us to hear it on the laptop. You gotta take it back, start over.
All right. I got it all the way up. It's all the way up. Family, let me ask y'all, for the viewers.
It sounds better now. It sounds a lot better.
Oh, okay. You can hear it now. Okay. Okay, somebody said can't hear. Okay, so let me play it now.
This spot, and we took the spot from Zabach Qanath. These evil ass, evil, maniac niggas. They will put out the narrative to Israel that they saw Chinatown, liked the spot, and they took it from me. Even tagged my name in the damn post. This type of shit been going on with ISUPK for years. That dude Qanath been mad fucking disrespectful.
All right.
All them dudes, a lot of dudes in ISUPK.
Hold on, brother. It's still low. Take it back. We gotta do something. I don't know what's going on, but it's still low. Take it back. We gotta do something. I don't know what's going on, but
Let me see. It's coming in real loud on my end, but for some reason, it's low on the other end. Let me bring it up. All right, I'm gonna do it like this now. I'm gonna play it again. Let me play it again.
The spot, and we took the spot from Zabach.
How is that?
Evil ass, egotistical maniac niggas. They will put out the narrative to Israel that they.
I can hear it, but it's just low as hell.
Even tag my name in the damn.
All right.
This type of shit been going on with ISUPK for years.
There it is. Take it all the way back. There it is, right there. Take it back.
Okay.
All
right. I'm taking it back. We're gonna start from the beginning again, family. Sorry about that. Salakia.
the spot, and we took the spot from Zabach Qanath. These evil ass, egotistical maniac niggas. They gonna put out the narrative to Israel that they saw Chinatown, liked the spot, and they took it from me. Even tagged my name in the damn post. This type of shit been going on with ISUPK for years. That dude Qanath been mad fucking disrespectful. All them dudes, a lot of dudes in ISUPK, mad fucking disrespectful, mainly to me. I don't know these niggas from nowhere. So I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? I don't know, is it jealousy, envy? But I ain't gonna even paint that narrative. I'm gonna say, we're the home of the truth. We got the third in command in heaven. What do we have to be jealous of Zabach for? That's the only thing that makes sense, because I don't know you dudes. Y'all the home of the truth. We're the ones that's Christians and not the truth. This shit been going on for years. So now, when I get some rougher spirits in HOI, because I'm being humble all these years. I'm being humble. Yeah, these ISUPK niggas, they constantly coming at me. What's wrong with these guys? I don't know them. Mentioning my name, all kinds of wild stuff. I don't know these dudes. I never had an interaction with them. I seen your hunter 2 times in One West. Wasn't even close enough to him to salute him. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't acknowledge him as my leader. I don't acknowledge him as a third in heaven. He's not the head of Israel. He was never no leader over me. I didn't even deal with him in One West. So you can't fault me because I never even dealt with this man. How could he be my leader? I never had no dealings with him. How could he be third under command in Yahawashi?
Hey, pause it.
You left the school.
Okay. Now, he said somebody got some other brothers coming in this organization that speaks a little louder, talking about, he going to mention 2 brothers. But I want y'all to understand something. Hold on, let me move my phone, get an echo here. Can y'all hear me real good?
Yes, sir.
The bar, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Zabach just said he don't even know Johanna. Okay? And let's keep it 100, y'all. Between Zabach and Johanna on the street teaching and breaking down shit, Johanna can't walk in that brother's shoes, man. I'm going to keep it 100. Whether I believe in whatever doctrine they believe in, he can't walk in his shoes, right? Zabach been blowing up the YouTube, man, for freaking years, brother. Rolling with We Got Next, F.O.P.E, and many other camps, man. I'm going to get that brother his flowers right now, man. That is freaking, there's no way that Johanna could touch Zabach, man. And nothing. All right, I'm just gonna keep it 100. And nothing, brother. He can't street teach like him. He can't teach like him at all. Period. And when the man said he ain't under him, he gonna prove it, and he's not under Johanna. And there's no disrespect toward Johanna when I say this, but this is the freaking truth, right? And the brothers, let it play, man.
Con.
Left One West, you left the home of the truth. You left General Yohana. I don't even know General Yohana. I sat under Mashayach Yahawashi,
Yaquab, Yeshaya the 7th, Nathaniel, Tahar. Those are the men I interacted with. I never interacted with Yohana. So even if you want to accuse me of that, I didn't even know this man. So why the disrespect, brothers? I didn't do nothing to y'all. I mean, all kinds of shit on my Facebook, calling me out my name, fuck you, you ain't nothing but a Christian nigga, sucker ass nigga, all types of shit. So now, when HRI give that, we get the Chief Ephraim's in the camp, we get the Shower Paws in the camp, we get the brothers that's a little rough around the edges that will give you the same energy. Brothers that would have been coming to me in the world like these niggas is clowns, we about to handle them for their disrespect, but I'm playing lonely. I'm the little old humble Zabach playing lonely. So the big bad bullies of ISUPK is just coming at me. I'm not saying nothing. I'm scratching my head. Why is these niggas doing this? Again, I'm gonna give you another incident.
Stop. Right? Stop it right there. Now I want y'all to understand what Zabach saying. Right? Stop. So Zabach saying he got some brothers that came in this organization that were fired back, right? Not necessarily firing back from him. They tired of they elder being attacked, right? So they're fired back. But you're going to see in this video, Cesario gonna make it seem like Zabach some type of punk or something. No, you got other brothers just like F.O.P. say, man, anybody talk to the elder like that, Shashan with the bar, anybody like that, we gonna go at your neck. That's how they felt, right? Because he was being unjustly attacked for no reason. And I know ISUPK does this shit, and we're gonna prove it tonight. Right, and you're gonna see the semantics, my dear brother. Cesario play. So I'm gonna go a little bit more. Stop interrupting. Go ahead, brother.
God.
Now we opening up HOI Detroit. I'm on the live. This ISUPK nigga from Detroit. This nigga comes on my fucking live. He comes on my live and tell me, don't come to Detroit. So I'm saying, is this nigga threatening me? So I spaz out on the live. I'm normally calm, but when you keep trying to bully a calm person, they'll blow your head off. I'm talking about spiritually, though, not carnally, of course. You keep pushing a person that's calm and you keep throwing your weight around at them, eventually they don't clap back. So I said, yo, dude, don't fucking come on my live threatening me, brother. He was like, no, we already got Detroit. I guess he changed his energy because he saw my energy. We already got Detroit on lock. Don't come out here. We don't need you to come out here. So what are you talking about, brother? We opening a HOI in Detroit. We're not building on your foundation. Detroit is a city. And if you're going to say that to me, there's 50 other damn camps in Detroit. But here come, let's pick on the little old Zabach. Because this nigga we ain't in a world where this nigga go upside our head and send us a couple of us back to the Most High to make an example out of bully sucker niggas doing shit to a brother that never did nothing to them. So we gonna keep just pushing this nigga buttons and bullying him. And I said nothing. I said, brother, don't threaten me. I can come to any city I can come to. Now we get to Detroit. ISUPK is set up across the street from us. Now I don't know. We asked the brother in Detroit, does anybody teach out here? The brother said no. So we get out there, ISUPK is across the street. They're not in our immediate spot. They're across the street. Shower Park gives them some of their same energy. Whatever happened, Shower Park can tell a story. The brothers that was there, I came later because I had to check into my hotel and I had to take an Uber to camp. So I got to camp late. Brothers had said ISUPK had already left. Something went down. Shower Park said some words to them or whatever. I don't know. I forgot exactly what happened. But this is the shit I've been dealing with the ISUPK for years. When and it is true, ISUPK, they tried to take F.O.P.E. camp spot in D.C. I was witness to it. They told me what happened. I saw it. We even did videos about it.
Wind it back. Take it back a hair. I want to let that shit play again, right? Because people are always talking about we don't do that. Hey, Bilal, right? My dear brother that's in Washington, D.C. where I'm at, right? And you act like you ain't remember. And you was name dropping. I know Zabach, I know Hashar, and you know them through Qanath and F.O.P.E. By the way, it's not that you no disrespect, but it's not like you was the mighty Bilal and you met Zabach or Hashar. You met them through me, through F.O.P.E. So now that you mentioned their name the other day, and other brothers mentioned their name, he just told you, and we'll have it play it again. He just told you that ISUPK tried the same shit with us, just like with other people, but they go on side that and say, we don't do that. right? They hide their hand. They hide their hand. We don't do that and talk with semantics, right? Even a lot of y'all men pleasers, right? Agents, right? Retards, right? Or just dumb as hell, right? Worse than retards, dumb. Let that play again, because a lot of people respect Zabach, right? Even you, brother, you dropped his name, right? A lot of y'all. He has no reason to lie. Why in the hell would Zabach come and say anything about F.O.P.E the way we've been on HOI heads? Huh? You know why? Because the time has come when niggas and brothers and sisters are just getting tired of the damn buffoonery in Israel. Well, you got the Qanath community talking about us. You got the Christian community talking about us. Atheists talking about us. Bad name all over the place. Sound like agents, right? Come under one man shit, right? Tazariak going to speak to brothers and sisters. Back to Zabach. And you watch how my dear brother Tazariak said, Tazariak, not against you, brother, right? But either you a man standing on your own too, or you're a man taking it for brothers who won't stay on their own. Because see, Zabach is the leader of his organization, right? I'm the so-called leader of mine, right? Your leader ain't saying shit. He's hiding. Now we're gonna see what Zabach says about what ISUPK again with F.O.P. Let it play.
This is shit I've been dealing with the ISUPK for years. When and it is true, ISUPK, they tried to take F.O.P.E camp spot in DC. They told me what happened. I saw it. We even did videos about it. They tried to take out F.O.P.E's camp spot. And you know what they would have said on Facebook? We took that nigga Zabach Qanath's camp spot. When I'm not even in DC, F.O.P. is not my camp. That's not my camp spot. But we hate this nigga Zabach so much. We hate this little nigga gut so much. We're going to tell Facebook and social media we took this nigga Qanath's Zabach camp spot. I said, these niggas must be delusional or something is wrong with them. What are they talking about? How did they take my camp spot? I'm not even from DC. I go down there with F.O.P.E. They didn't say we took F.O.P.E spot. They didn't even say we took HOI spot. They said we took that nigga Zabach Qanath spot and put this shit on my Facebook page. When it was never my spot, but you so desperate to hate my guts. You so desperate to paint a narrative against me, we took that nigga Qanath Zabach spot. This nigga in Detroit, I don't know who the leader, I don't know if he's still the leader, ISUPK Detroit. This nigga comes on my lives. I didn't even know he was friends with me, because I don't friend ISUPK dudes. I don't friend nobody from ISUPK. I think I might be friends with you, Tazariak, but I don't even know if I'm friends with you. I think your page is open. I can see you sometime, but I don't friend nobody from ISUPK. I don't want to be them dudes' friends. Now, my point is, yes, like brothers said, it's hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy, and the reason why I'm passionate, because niggas could bully you, do all kinds of reckless, wild stuff towards you, but when brothers in my camp, they love their elder. And I still held cats back. I said, no, I don't go at brothers like that. It's going to be counterproductive to the nation. You know what I'm saying? But when brothers give that same energy back, because they tired of their elder being bullied and picked on and just coming at me for nothing, did nothing to a damn ISUPK. Don't know nobody in there. Brothers get tired of it. Yo, why y'all coming at our elder like this? We don't give y'all niggas this same energy back. As soon as we do something, y'all want to try to call it out. But wait a minute, hold up. Y'all generals just told Chris Rock to commit adultery. You're damn right we're going to bring that out.
Uh-oh.
Same energy now is on. That's why ISUPK don't salute you. That's a damn lie, too. ISUPK don't really salute nobody that's not an ISUPK.
Pause it. Now, if y'all remember a couple of videos ago, a night before last, we showed y'all when we saved ISUPK ass from getting kicked by the Muslims, and I ordered everybody that was in F.O.P.E to go up and walk to ISUPK, and we saluted them. We just played that video 2 nights ago, and we saluted them. You know what they did? They ain't even salute us back. Zabach ain't lying. This is the truth. This is the truth. Okay? This is the truth. Let's hear our dear brother Zabach speak.
And I look, I'm like, I noticed the dress, whatever, the demeanor, the spirit, that's ISUPK. I ain't saying nothing to that nigga because I know he ain't saying nothing to me. They've been doing that. They know they saw a car stealing video. And yes, the car stealing video was put out, but Zabach still said, Zabach called me and said, I'm going to send them the video, elder, so they can try to track down the suspects. So even in the mockery, the brother's like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna still take the high road, and I'm gonna send the video to Zabach so they can try. I say, yeah, I'll do that. Send him the video. Still being brotherly behind all that. This dude, Qanath, I told him, yo, I didn't take when I first heard about the clubhouse. They said, yo, Zabach and Qanath be up there. After Qanath disrespected me 20 different goddamn times on Facebook, calling me out my name, threatening me, talking about what he'll do to me.
Stop. Stop.
You know what I'm saying?
You hear this shit? You hear this shit? But they look. The white boy hides behind the big black brothers in ISUPK. Right? Talking about what he gonna do to Zabach. You should respect Zabach. He been his odds way before you, and they know way more than you, Qanath. And I'm only saying white boy because you're being very freaking disrespectful right now. Right? You disrespect that man for no damn reason, white boy. All right? Call him all out his goddamn name for what? You don't even know Zabach. You don't even know him. Who in the hell are you? What breakdowns or rememberable goddamn street teacher we know you on? Only one remember you on a great session of Israelites on the streets is when Zabach save your pale ass. That's the only one we know of. That's the only one. When you start talking about somebody as your spiritual daddy, but you want to jump on Zabach and cuss him all out. I don't even know why Zabach even talk to you. Why even talk to you? But that's what happens when you let heathens in. Let it play.
This nigga, you know what I'm saying? Give me that same energy. But I say, you know what? I'm not on it carnally like that. I don't want to fight no brother in Israel. Let this nigga just keep running his mouth. He reckless with his mouth. Somebody gonna teach him a lesson one day. Most High gonna teach him a lesson one day.
Pause it again. Pause it again. Now, I don't think nobody know how to prophesy today, but you never know. You never know. He said he thinks somebody might teach them red lips and that pale ass and that straight hair a lesson one day. Okay? That's what might happen. Cross the line? Somebody gonna cross the line one day, cockroach. Because you got brothers out here who love brothers and it's Negroes. And guess what? Y'all say Hispanic Israelites, and a lot of Hispanics love Zabach too. Okay? The hypocrisy, man. But see, all that shit is done in the dark. It's come to light. I'm glad Zabach finally said something, man. Zabach would tell y'all, man. I was always going to Zabach, man, Zabach, goddamn, say something, man. Say something. Come on, Zabach, say something, man. And he's like, basically, he just want to leave this shit alone. But I guess, you know what he said, man, enough is enough. Enough is enough. My salute to you, my dear brother Zabach. Let it play.
The older brothers be in the clubhouse with y'all, cool. Okay, yeah. ISUPK, Daniela said it perfectly. Brothers are building a rapport each other. I don't give a shit if you want to be the home of the truth. I don't care if you want to say the Most High only dealing with you. I don't care if Yohannah's the head of the nation, he's the third in command. I don't care about none of that. Be that. Be all that. Y'all like it, I love it. But be respectful and cordial to brothers that never did nothing to you. So now, with all that, let the brothers live on the clubhouse. You know, I come up, I see somebody send me the video. I don't be looking for this stuff. Salakia, I know I'm a little long with. I'm gonna land my plane in a minute, right? And Salakia, excuse my, I'm not angry, I'm just passionate because the hypocrisy in Israel, brothers could be proud, do all kinds of stuff to you, but then when they get the same energy, it's a problem. When you clap back out of being tired of damn picked on, for lack of a better word, now you the bad guy. Oh, that's why we don't salute you. When you Jew first blood. You drew first blood. So, man, I mean, I can.
God damn it, that sounds like Rambo. Zabach said you drew first blood, nigga. Zabach said you drew first blood, Rambo. Huh? Talk to me, Gabar. What you think about that?
Man, it's right in the spirit. Yo, he came out there and brought that fire, man. Everything he's saying, it matched everything what you said and what Shashem said, man. And I'm just looking at this like, wow, I can't even believe the UPK came out there and stepped out there like that. They was strong and wrong.
Strong and wrong. God damn. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, right? It's all good, brothers. I said, like Daniela said, God builds over we do ever get into an incident. Yo, we be on Clubhouse together. Daniela, that was Jews, Daniela dropped. Yo, we be on Clubhouse together. Yo, that's ISUPK. You know what? Even though them brothers say they're the home of the truth, the most time we dealing with them, they're the brothers of the truth, which is pure nonsense. But that's another conversation. But anyway, it's a lot. You share right now, so I can interrupt you. Hey, look, my inbox last week, I went to the image of your camp at the house. So you're breaking up, please. You're breaking up, please. You're breaking up, Daniela. You hear me? I can't hear you. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. So I gave the order after I saw there was a video. A dude lied and said I was picking up trannies in Hollywood and
Hey, pause it right there. Now I'm gonna keep it 100. Nobody knows what nobody do behind closed doors. But I've been around Zabach, man, for 12 to 13 years. I've been knowing him. That's how long I've been knowing him. And the scripture said, have a witness. I can wholeheartedly say, I don't believe without a shadow of doubt, man, that man looking at any damn tranny or no man, whatever the hell you want to call it. Now, people say shit out of anger or making fun. You know, I say crazy things sometimes. But nah, that brother love women, sometimes too damn much. You know, and the women love Zabach. Let's keep it at 100, man. Let's keep it at 100. Right. A lot of guys that talk like that, man, they ain't getting no play. That's all right, though. Hey, let Elder Zabach go ahead and finish him off.
God.
About it, which he wasn't supposed to have my number, but
hey, take that back of here. Take that back of here.
Mm-hmm.
After I saw there was a video, a dude lied and said I was picking up trannies in Hollywood, and I spoke to Qanath about it, which he wasn't supposed to have my number, but Shalpa gave him the number, and you know that's another thing. Oh, we just got access to y'all elders and talk to y'all elders any kind of way. But y'all can't get close to General Yahanna, which nobody really wants to. But, and I know better say, well, we got order over here as a chain of command. But your men, younger men, men that's subordinate to us, because we've been in the school before them. I don't give a damn what you want to say about being the home of the truth. But they talking to us like they on our level. This dude Qanath talk to me like we out beers every day. I'm like, all right, Sharp gave you my number. What's up? All right, so we talking. What's up?
Pause. You see the freaking urgency of this damn cockroach, Qanath?
Yep.
That he feel like I can call Zabach. You see this shit?
Absolutely.
Now this brother been teaching for years, had more than one camp under certain elders, right? Going through the ups and downs, being in Israel, but he believes. Give me some. I can talk to him, and I'm telling y'all, not too long from now, when you have some passing aways over there in ISUPK,
Don't be surprised, Tazariak, that you be underfoot to him. Because right now he's blasting on TikTok. You're not. Right? All of you brothers over there sweating and buying his music on something that our people created, and you letting him get the reward of it. You're not. You still selling oils, my brother. Facts. So he calls up Zabach, not Yohana, Mahaman, or even you, brother. But he does. He's putting himself in position. He's putting himself in front of all of the organizations that I do the talking, that I am the man. Respect my Jerry Curl. That's what he's doing. Let him play.
Con.
So yeah, brother, a brother came up there slandering me, and you co-signed to it. Oh, I wouldn't put that past the doc. Instead of him saying, well, I don't really know, this is a heavy accusation, you got to have proof. Qanath, I guess he's up there to save face because the other generals or camp leaders was up there. Oh, Zabach, I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past Zabach. Okay, so you wouldn't put it past me that I'm picking up trannies and I'm picking up trannies in Hollywood. Okay, fine. But then I guess he's the leader of the Florida camp. I used to watch him when he was in D.C. I didn't even know this brother felt this way about me. Don't know this dude from nowhere. A general or captain, whatever, he wears glasses, he's heavy set. Oh, well, the hell was Zabach anyway? That nigga ain't in the truth. The hell with him. It's probably true about him anyway, about whatever he said. And Qanath and Tazariak is sitting up there on the panel. And I'm like, damn, this how these brothers feel about me? This how these brothers, I didn't know this dude from nowhere. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I used to watch this guy when he was in D.C. I thought he was a pretty decent teacher. I'm like, damn. So then I take by and say, I don't want them brothers on the platform because their leadership don't have no respect. Not counting all the years of disrespect I've been getting from ISUPK. All the years, not even counting that, just that one incident. So Qanath calls me again. He gets disrespectful. Oh, you little Papa Smurf. This nigga always talking about somebody's height and he's short as hell. I don't get it. Right? And the scriptures tell you don't abhor a man for his outward appearance. What does my height have to do with anything, brother? Papa Smurf. This nigga calling me Papa Smurf.
That's funny. He want to talk about Zabach height. I stood beside this dude. He must be every bit of 5'2" or 3, right? Now the scripture said the Israelite skin won't wax pale. Jerry Curl said his skin won't wax pale. Jerry Curl, right? He said the scripture also said Esau hair was red and hairy like yours. Jerry Curl. In fact, no more cockroach. His name is Jerry Curl. From here on out, Jerry the Curl Kazak. Let this beautiful video play, man. Get him some bop.
But I don't care about none of that, nigga. You're not hurting my feelings, but it just shows you dudes have no respect. Hell no, you can't come on no HR platforms. Hell no, you niggas is mad disrespectful. You gonna be on a platform where I'm the senior elder of with my men, and you have little to no respect for me? Hell no. And if ISUPK or any camp want to do the same thing, that's your policy. When we let anybody up here, okay, that's y'all. But I'm not gonna have men on my platform that don't have respect for me. Oh, you and your 8 followers. I don't give a damn if I had an ounce of 8 followers or 0.8 followers. Okay, ISUPK, they got 10 times more followers than HOI. So what? Whatever. Whoopie goddamn do. But this man.
Hey, pause again. One more time. Now, a lot of y'all, before y'all even came in this knowledge, I'm gonna give respect where respect is due. Before you two started acting crazy, shit in 2007, 11, 10, whatever. Zabach could do a video, man, and within a week it's 30,000 views. I want Jerry Curl to know that. GS Curl. Know that. Right? That was getting 30, 40, 50,000 views in a week. Easy. Okay? And I'm gonna be honest with you, the man as far as I know, he never give a damn about views. I'm not gonna say about everybody in his organization, you know, because we all got a little things going on in everybody's organization we got to clean up, right? I used to tell Zabach, man, goddamn Zabach, because I'm full of ideas, man. You do this, you do that, blah, 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 blah. Oh no, Zabach was in his own world doing Zabach. I'm gonna keep it 100, you know. But like I said, we're gonna let this play. Listening to him, bro, just goes back to like Shan was saying. This is an old One West beef. If you got niggerites, right, and Jerry curlites, right, don't know a damn thing about the internal fight. In fact, you got Bishop Nathaniel on here, right, and it's about talking, right. They both Tazariak and Jerry curl, right, but they were under, and to me, they get to it because them elders got into it and they carrying on this generational battle with one another. The shit needs to stop. It needs to stop. Because now, Zabach, Elder Zabach, Bishop Nathaniel, Elder Tahar, Elder Rakar, right? All these different organizations. Now you are elders. Now you are the elders. And you do not have to follow the same, I ain't gonna say teaching, you can do whatever you want to do, but the same attitudes. If you're gonna make them elders that's here and passed away, make them happy, then y'all need to shake hands, man, and be brethren. And be brethren. But it's hard when you got Jerry S. the Curl Kakazak, right? Co-Intel Pro up in the house. Let it play.
Why ISUPK, not just you and Kakazak, none of y'all are allowed on our platforms because your organization is mad disrespectful to me. Not even count the rest of HR. And it's been going on for years. And I stayed humble. I did nothing. I don't know these dudes. I know no one in ISUPK. I don't even know you, Tazariak. I know of you. We spoke a few times on the phone, text, Facebook comments, but I don't know y'all guys. Y'all don't know me. Y'all might know what y'all know of me on social media, or you see or you hear about me, but that's it. But there's just been massive disrespect over the years. And brothers get tired of it. Like, especially, I'm man of my business. I don't say nothing to nobody in ISUPK. I see you guys in the street. I don't even.
Hey, pause one more time. Don't, bro. Hey, pause it. Pause it. You really don't know him. Can you hear me out?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. When he said you don't know him, you really don't know him, right? And like I said, no disrespect to Zariah. A lot of people found out about you when you debated polite. Well, Subman debated people way before you and polite was even around, brother. And so another video, and that's a fact. And Zabach was already known and respect people and don't even know the people, never been around them. Now, people can say, well, Qanath, you and Zabach go back and forth. Well, technically, Zabach don't really go back and forth with me. I've been going at his ass because some things I ain't like. But I feel like I got it right because Zabach has been in my house, I've been in this house, and I think that him and I were real cool. And I truly believe one day we're going to chop it up again. I do believe that. But I'm going to go ahead and let it finish playing, brother. Let it go.
You know what I'm saying? I don't salute none. I don't have nobody. If I do have anybody in ISUPK on my social media, I'm not aware of it. But I don't even friend you guys on social media. So what is all the hate and disrespect for? Why would a dude lie just so he can say we did something to Zabach? We took that nigga Zabach. We saw the camp spot and we took the camp spot from that nigga Zabach Qanath. I'm like, these niggas are delusional and bugged out of their damn last goddamn bit of wit mind. Nigga, it wasn't my camp spot in the first place. But you want the accolades of being able to say, being able to disrespect me for whatever reason. I don't know what the hell I did to y'all dudes. I don't know if it's, like I said, I repeat, jealousy, envy. I don't know what the hell it is. But you took a camp, so-called took a camp spot from somebody whose camp spot it wasn't even my camp spot.
So-called.
Whatever happened in Kansas City, I spoke my truth about that earlier. It is what it is. Whatever happened down there, happened down there. I spoke for what I saw on the video. The backstory, I don't know. I don't know who camp spot it was first, whatever. But if I felt like elders and leaders of Israel would be respectful, I would reach out to my brothers. We ain't got to come together. You can say the Most High is dealing with you. You can be the only camp. That's all fine. But have respect and be cordial when we out here laboring. You see somebody in a spot, go to another side. But who am I? Dudes don't respect me, so who would listen to me? But I think all camp leaders should do that, should at least have a code of conduct when it comes to camps and stepping on each other's toes. That's all I say, and I give a floor.
All right, shall I please? Go, yeah, please, could you go first? Doc, I know I'm not going to say what it is between you and him. He already knows. We already know. Those that know between me and Zabach. So, the governor said Zabach is on the phone. Everybody go on mute. Zabach is on the phone. So, those caps. Hey, Cap, you there? Zabach, yeah, I'm here. You got the floor, Cap.
Hold on 1 second. Daniel, I didn't hear what you said.
No, I would say that man, you in my relationship already. We go back. So I'm saying that the first caps when you respond. That's it. Everybody else be quiet. Nobody else should have. Let me say outside of Zabach, Cap pieces Yaryak. Doesn't matter what side you're on, everybody else should be quiet.
1 second, Daniel, unless, a senior man does want to chime in. That's it, that's what we're for. Let them have, let senior chime in. If the senior man does want to chime in,
Zaryak is about to speak now, brothers and sisters.
So, if I know something is alive, I was not on that show where Qanath agreed with the guy that was calling him whatever they was calling him. In actuality, there's a radio show, I did a radio show, this is like maybe a month or two ago, and some cat tried to call in and talk about Zabach and Yahweh from Sons of Thunder. And when we tried to do it, I actually defended Zabach and Yahweh, if you're still on the stage, you could bear witness to that. So I don't like being off streets. Secondly, this is what I mean when I talk about speaking at Tyler says, Zabach was saying stuff about Shalom, and the brother messages me how I believe he's in Vegas or Cali or somewhere. And the same way he's saying that my brother supposedly doesn't Shalom them back, they also don't Shalom back. So I don't want nobody to act like they're innocent of anything in here. Everybody holds true to what they feel. I'm glad them brothers Southpaw and Ephraim was able to strengthen you so that you could actually be bold enough, I guess, to say whatever it is that you feel you have to say to us.
And now pause right there, man. Pause right there. Now, this is, hey, come on, Tazariah, brother. Why would you insult a man like that, man? The man is 50, an elder, talking about they strengthen him to give him the courage to say something, brother. That man be on the streets battling, getting locked up by the police, getting in physical fights. Okay? Physical fights. That man ain't scared to say something on YouTube. That is not his stilo. That's just something he don't really try to get into. And this is coming from Qanath. He's not the type of guy to go back and forth on YouTube like that, man. That's just 100. And he would piss me off because, like, man, come on, but he don't. It's not the fact that he's scared of ISUPK, brother. Of what? Scared of what? Man, I'm coming up with something called an echo chamber. And anybody that's out of line, we're going to put them in the echo chamber. Y'all going to see what I'm talking about. I might do it tonight. Don't disrespect the man like that. Come on, let's go, man. Come on, Tazariah, brother. My brother, man. Come on, don't do that. Let's get it.
We're hypocrites and y'all are guilty of doing the same exact thing. That makes completely, absolutely no sense. That situation in D.C., you said here, and the reason why I was looked at your camp is because, and you may not remember, you called me while I was at camp to tell me about that to resolve the situation. And I believe Taraj just said there was some discrepancy in regards to y'all not being there. So the reason why I was attributed to your camp is because you called me on behalf of that camp. So when I called Captain Mashayach, I'm expressing to him that you called me about that camp. And the F.O.P.E is talking they trash. So maybe you got the trash talking as a residual effect because you liaison.
Now let's pause this shit. Let's pause this real quick. And I want you to take it back because it's been messing up on me. And I need to hear this again. Now, I'm going to show y'all something. Now, watch this. Remember this, brothers and sisters. Y'all been watching us, our loyal followers, that I said that we talked on the phone to Tazariah and them about the situation, right? And Zabach talked to him on the phone about them coming up there where we teach at. And he act like he ain't know nothing about it. He don't know me or anything. And in fact, he wasn't even a captain then. Tazariah, you know I'm telling the truth, brother. Tazariah called another captain down there, which is the Jamaican dude that I saved his ass from getting whipped down here in DC. Okay, now he just admitted out of his own mouth. Drop that bomb again. He just admitted out of his own mouth that Zabach called him up to talk about a discrepancy between F.O.P.E and ISUPK. Just admitted it. But at first, nobody knew anything about it. Never happened. Never talked on the phone to nobody. What are you talking about? You're delusional. Smoke screens. Let's see out there, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, boy.
Look at your camp is because, and you may not remember, you called me while I was at camp to tell me about that to resolve the situation. And I believe Taraj just said there was some discrepancy in regards to y'all not being there. So the reason why I was attributed to your camp is because you called me on behalf of that camp. So when I called Captain Mashayach, I'm expressing to him that you called me about that camp. And the F.O.P.E is talking they trash. So maybe you got the trash talking as a residual effect because you liaisoned it. Just that simple. Like, we don't have to be that cynical. I don't know who's commenting on your Facebook pages. Just because they say they're an ISUPK, somebody could say they're an HOI, just like they could call and say they're a trans website dealing with you. Somebody can have people name and say they're an ISUPK and make a post, call the reaction from you, an emotional reaction, and then you put it on us. I can't speak for something that I don't see, but if you have testimony to it, you can by all means show it to us. As far as you and I personally, we never had a direct issue ever personally that we couldn't either text back and forth about or communicate back and forth about. As far as your room goes, I didn't bring up your room to say y'all had to let us in. When Shalapar said that was your rule, we can ask him. I texted him and told him, we just want, matter of fact, the rule wasn't forever. According to Shalapar, the rule was only until the beginning of the year, of our year, meaning the Israelite year. That's what he initially told me. And then I'm the one told him that we won't come back. If Shalapar is an honest man. Now, if y'all had something amongst yourselves, that's fine. But Shalapar, if he's an honest man, he'll say, I told him we just won't come back because I didn't understand if Zabach was like, well, I understand now based on what you're saying as far as them strengthening you and giving you the power and might and soul to say what you had to say and do what you understand, getting strength from brothers. But According to conversation, it was more a permanent thing, something that was only supposed to be for the end of the year. And then we would be allowed to come on stage. And I told him we just gonna come back because I didn't understand why, if the judge is dropping why is it Tazariak or anybody else being judged for actions that supposedly Kazan is about to resolve. So I only brought that up to say that y'all, if we talk about hypocrisy, we all stand on whatever group we're in. It's one thing to clear this whole third from heaven. That's y'all real slow when y'all say third from heaven. All that means is that in our organization, Jimmy Yohana is the highest wicked man in our organization. The only thing above that is Christ, the angels, the Most High. That's all that means. Y'all make that shit some superpower shit. It's amazing to me. I didn't think y'all thought that. I thought that was like a Black Jesus thing or GMS. I didn't know that y'all thought that. I thought we all had common sense.
Hey, hold on, man. Stop the cap. Pause. Not just stop the cap. Stop the captain from talking right now. Okay? Come on, Cap. Come on, Tazariak. You know damn well what Zabach and everybody, even your own organization, brother, when y'all talk about third, we say third under the sun. And your dear brother came on the night that I'm sure y'all told him to call up because he know of us because he was in F.O.P.E. He said out his mouth, General Yohana has done more for anybody in Israel in history. King David, huh? Isaiah, huh? I would even say Deborah. Huh? But he's done more than anybody in Israel. That's man worship, brother. Let's get it.
Body higher than Jenny except Christ, the Most High. That's all that means. What? So I can't speak. If you got evidence to show what these men or whatever have done to you, like everything we got to bring forth for witness, I can't speak. The same way you get talked about, I get talked about to no end. It just doesn't bother me. I'm fucking with it, so it just doesn't bother me. I don't stop nobody from coming in my room. I've never stopped a shower call from coming in, a Tarah from coming in, an Ari, or anybody. Even when you came in my room yesterday, I said, Zabach, come up on stage. I invited you on the stage. You followed me on Clubhouse. I followed you back because I don't have that type of animosity. Like, you may just say, well, you and I are different than the individuals you may have issues with, and that may be true.
Hey, pause it one more time, man. Pause one more time. Hey, Tazariak, my dear brother, stop this individuality shit, being an individual. Y'all said y'all one body, one man speaks for all. So if Jerry Carroll, Kazak, talking shit, calling the man names, other people call them the names, it's all one body, ISUPK. So stop that now, you're an individual. I didn't do it. I didn't see it. It wasn't me. Blame it on the alcohol. Right? Stop it. You sound like Shaggy. It wasn't me. Come on, man. That's an old song. That's an old song. It wasn't me. Nah, brother. Y'all one body, one camp, one organization. So one person speak out of line, all of you out of line. Huh? Let's get it.
Occurred yesterday, and y'all want to stay hypocrites because for us, they was at our spot. It sounds like even with the Detroit situation, y'all got out there and ISUPK was there. So y'all, even though y'all was across the street, you're doing the same thing that y'all saying we shouldn't have done yesterday. What? I'm sorry, Saturday. The same exact thing. You can clash. What makes that situation different than the situation I had with them in Queens and the situation anybody else might have had is the blatant tactics that they used to come specifically at us because it was intentional. What they intentionally did was try to invade our camp. We set up next to each other. They tried to invade our camp. They faced the speaker to our camp. They got off the podium, came in front to us.
Check this out, brothers and sisters. Now, we just showed the video. We talk about invade somebody camp, set up next to us. But we just showed the video, dear Captain Zarya. Thou shalt not be a hypocrite, where all of your, not all, but maybe 15 to 20 brothers ran up on 2 GMS brothers and said, "This our spot." We just played the video, and the Shawsham come back on here. I'm having play it. Oh, hypocrite. Ran up on 2 brothers, 15 to 20 of them. Ran up on 2. But now you talking about IUICK for y'all spot. In fact, IUIC, I think they said that's their spot. But it's nobody. It's United Snakes of America spot. How can you have a spot in captivity? Come on, man. Let it play, man. This is sad, bro. This look bad on all Israel, man. Let's go.
Antagonize for the brother's manhood said enough. And then that's why the situation happened the way that it happened. If they hadn't done that, it would just... Somebody want to say something? Yeah, man, I'm going to say.
What I want to ask you, Cap, is like when you start talking to me, it is words, because Cap is my guy, he knows, like I said. So, do you think moving the chair is enough? What happens, happens. Because, I'm saying, it's our property that belong to y'all. Yeah, even the cousins are kind of sort of agree that didn't need to happen. It happened. It didn't need to happen. The last thing was that belong to y'all. Yeah, even the cousins are kind of sort of agree that didn't need to happen. It happened. It didn't need to happen. Because it was a chair. And it's our property that belong to y'all. Yeah, even the cousins are kind of sort of agree that didn't need to happen. It happened. It didn't need to happen. Because it was a chair.
Now pause right there. Pause right there. Now I'm going to show y'all how they don't agree with one another. Watch and listen up very, very carefully, right? We break it down, the hypocrisy in ISUPK. Watch this. He just said, Priest Daniel just said that Jerry Curl, Kakazak, kind of agreed that this should not have happened. Jerry Curl, S. Curl, right? Just agree. He agreed that this should not have happened. Now, Daniela is coming to his brother Tazariot like a true brother. Them brothers go to the same gym sometimes, lift weights together. They've done programs together. They've been on Sarnetta House. They've done all kind of stuff like brotherhood, right? And he's coming to him like a brother. And Tazariot going to lose his mind. Brothers and sisters, now you tell me, if you around a pack of wolves, right, and you hungry, and there's one piece of chicken, right? I'm talking about 4-legged wolves, real wolves, right? About 15 to 30 of them. And I'm your leader. And I know, and you know that we can go another 2 days without eating. We might find another damn piece of chicken. Would it be good for me to tell you to go try to take that damn piece of chicken from all them damn wolves over there? Is that a good leader? Mm-hmm. But according to Tazariah, which y'all about to hear, yes, go get that last piece of chicken. Your hunter need a chicken wing, right? Get your hand off my stomach, right? Right? Let's go.
asking you is that you think that needs to happen because it was a chair. Let's say the guy moved the chair out the way because he was trying to, get the property out the way. That needs to happen. I'm telling you straight, whether you trust me or not, after this, I don't think that needed to happen. Whether or not it was your property or not, it didn't need to happen.
It didn't need to happen. Correct, Daniela, correct.
To kind of emotion. So
when you say acting off the emotions, you talk about my brothers is acting off of their emotions?
Yeah, because
Pause, real quick. Now, he said, you said my brother's acting off emotion. Now, Tazaria, we ready to see who's going to act off emotion right now. Because Danielle was real calm and cool. He said, yeah, because, it's just a damn chair. He said, you saying my brother's acting off emotion? Now, I'm not going to interrupt. Let's see how Tazaria going to act. Let's go.
The chair, that was y'all chair. It was y'all property, 100%. I agree. But they put on the way it happened, though, because it was a chair. It's not like somebody put a hand on a man. They're going to be quiet. They're going to mute. I'm joking to Cap. It's me Cap talking. What I'm saying to you is that it's not like somebody put a hand on a man. It would be a different conversation. It's a chair. So I even heard Constance say it didn't have to happen. Like it did happen like that, but it didn't have to happen like that. So I'm asking you. It didn't have to happen.
Jerry said it didn't have to happen. Now let's see if he's gonna be in agreement with Jerry Curl.
Y'all look at that as a chair, which is mind blowing to me. For men that actually go to camp, it's mind blowing that people think that it was simply about that chair, even after everything that I just said that they was doing. You got 4 brothers at camp. You got 25 or 30 of these brothers that's on the opposite side, intentionally antagonizing them, invading their camp, not just standing on the side, purposely trying to get in their camp. Placing a speaker at their camp. As a man, how much are you supposed to tolerate before when someone touches your property and all they do is push the chair out the way and then they push him and then a fight starts? So what essentially y'all saying is that no matter what they did, we should have did nothing and been a bitch. We should have did nothing and stand there like.
Now watch this, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how people always say the spirit. He said they at camp, right? Talking to the people. They was antagonized, right? They was being pressured. We shouldn't have done anything. We supposed to have been a bitch. What did Christ say when Peter chopped off the ear? Huh? What did Christ do? Huh? Because if you're third in command after Christ, then he should do or tell you guys to do what Christ told Peter not to do. Don't cut off the ear. Christ healed the ear. So you should apologize. Take it back a hair and see if you're not acting like Peter. Or should you be acting like Christ? Let's get it.
Saying is that no matter what they did, we should have did nothing and been a bitch.
Nothing.
We should have did nothing and stand there like some fucking pussies and do nothing no matter what they do. Can you speak at them? Don't do nothing. Invade your camp? Don't do nothing. Talk that resurrection? Don't do nothing. Which in actuality is what they were doing. They didn't do nothing. They maintained their discipline. But as
now stop again. See, this goes, how can you be a leader of any man, woman, or child? Because I remember the Most High told Israel, don't y'all try to go up there and get the Ark of the Covenant, right? Because the Moabites, it's too many of them. But Israel was hard-headed, and they went up there anyway. And the scripture said they was running like bees do. All over the damn place. You ever hit a nest of bees and see them all over the damn place running.
Mhm.
Why would they react? 4 men against 15. Is that military smart? Is that man smart?
No.
Or like y'all like to talk about the black woman, is that emotional and start cat fighting and get taken down to the ground? You know, I used to do a woman, right?
Mhm.
If you don't want her hitting you and you don't want to hear her, so you will subdue her. Men does that sometime, right?
Mhm.
Until she calmed down. I'm not saying they should do it, but what they did was check their bitch. Right? Can I get a ball?
Hey, Elder, you made my wife laugh, so that was a good one.
You know, that's real talk. What
Yes,
we
sir.
supposed to do? Do we supposed to sit up there and get yelled at, disrespected, 25 against 3? What we supposed to do? They touched our $2 chair, our $2 chair. They turned the speakers toward us so we can't hear like you do, or like y'all did to F.O.P.E. and DC and GMS, that you did it too. But did we strike? Did GMS strike? How about the times where I can play the video where men and women come stand on your signs? Do you strike them? I seen Edomites spit and stand on signs. Correct? Do you strike them? But you strike your brother. Off guard. Cowardly. Let's say if ISUPK IUIC was provoking you by touching the chair. The scripture said, turn the other cheek. He ain't touched the man. He touched a damn object that's not even living. As far as I'm concerned, me as a leader, when he touched that chair, you know what I'd have said? Man, move the chair this way so he can move his shit. Right? Because we're not going to be tempted by the devil. And we're going to keep on teaching. But no. Let's get it, man. Because Zabach is speaking, we're going to call and let you speak, then we're going to call it, and somebody want to come on for a few minutes. Hope Zabach come on here, but I know he's not. Go, let's get it.
How much you want to tolerate as a man before you will not be violated. And when he pushed the chair or snatched the chair and the brother pushed him as a man, you're not going to tolerate getting pushed.
Hold on, man. Stop this shit again. God damn. Y'all ever heard this game, man, where you be a little kid and they say, ring around the roses, and you be running around, walk around the damn chair and see who's going to sit in the chair? Come on, Cesario, that's child's play, brother. Let him have the damn chair. Who cares who sit in the chair? He grabbed our chair, brother. Really? Ring around the rosies? Let him play, man. This shit is hilarious. This is embarrassing. Let's get it.
Understand why people keep talking about a fucking chair. It's not a chair. It's everything that they were doing. They didn't even have that many brothers in Kansas. Because they saw them brothers out there, is why they strategically formed on that spot to get rid of them. Otherwise, know that that's what they do for us specifically, because a year ago, they came in front of our camp in Nashville, Tennessee, which is in front of our fucking school. That's our school. And they come we can't teach it.
Like my Arkansas say, pause. They came in front of our fucking school. Really? Well, how many places have y'all walked up into? Huh? How many places, Tazaria? Remember coming on trial 2? When you walked up in there and tried to check all of the Israelite camps up in there.
What?
Yes, sir. Right?
Oh,
You try to check everybody up in the places not yours. Everybody up in there having a ball, but you thought it was your role to check other men that's not in your organization. If you're not affiliated with no other Israelite camp, then you should keep like y'all always say, shut your mouth. People come on your live, you always say, shut your mouth. Be quiet, shut your mouth. And like your Jerry Curl friend say, when y'all fighting over a chair, that's bitch made. Like the dude, Qanath, you're bitch made. That's bitch made, bro. A chair. A chair. See, that's emotional, my brother. I understand. No, listen. I understand where you're coming from. But like you said, a man, a bigger man, will tell his son and his daughter, it's best to walk away with your life than being a brave man dead. It's best to walk away with your life than to show others how to be an effing idiot. Let it play.
We have never intentionally went in front of any camp. When we arrive at the same spot, it happens. Y'all bring up incidents yourselves that it happens. So everything.
You just lied, brother. You said you never intentionally went up to another camp. But we showed yesterday with 15 and 20 yards went against two little GMS brothers. But you said you never did it. You just lied. If Shawshan would come on here, we would play the damn video. You just lied, brother.
I got it, Elder. I got that video.
Play it after we play this. When Zabach speak, then we're gonna play that, then we out of here. God. Remember that.
Only thing you can say is that when you deal with it might be different. But you can't say that it's never happened. So for y'all to sit here and make it about a chair is asinine to me. It's asinine. It's not about a chair. It's about the continual disrespect that them brothers had to endure for over 3 hours, and enough was enough. Yeah.
What?
You think
Hey, Shalom.
Hold on. God damn, I'm trying to get through this, man. Do you know how long Christ was tempted? Do you know how long Daniel was in the lion's den? Do you know how long the brothers and sisters had to deal with slavery on the cotton field? And you talk about 3 hours of verbal abuse, so-called, and you got a mic to come back? 3 hours? And you can't take 3 hours. You know what, Tazariak, my brother? I love you, my man. But you need to come over to F.O.P.E and get some proper training, brother. Because you're the type of guy that will be in the war. That will be in the war, my dear brother, and fighting and shooting to go down, and they firing everywhere, and we don't have no more bullets. And bullets flying everywhere. And Qanath say, lay down. Be quiet. Don't move. It's only been 3 hours. And you will say, shit, I'm tired, and stick your head up. Pow! And you gone. And you're gone. All right, DeBar, let me let this thing play, man. Then we're going to play the other video.
Hey, hold on. Let me, because I got to clear up some of the discrepancies that he said. It was just so many discrepancies. I got to clear all that up because I'm not going to have just any narrative out there. All right, so give me a real quick. Give me about 5.
Before you go, did you hear me say I wasn't there? I think you said.
Hold on. Real quick. Hey, when we finish this, I want who that. I'm gonna put the link in the room, and I want you to come on ahead and have this conversation with me. Go ahead and play.
You said, yeah, hold up. I'm gonna clear that up. All right. First and foremost, as far as that show, I was sent the video. I didn't really watch the video, but I was sent the video either by you or Qanath. I don't want to be mistaken. Whatever video that was, I didn't even fully watch it. I watched like 3 seconds of it, But you were on that video. If you need receipts, I'll find the video that was sent to me. Now, that's the only video that I looked at.
Was this about?
No, this was back when all that happened. I was sent a video, and you were in that video. So, hold on. I didn't blatantly lie on you. It was the video that I saw, you weren't in it. And I didn't really look at the video. I know y'all texted me and said, well, Zabach, we made him apologize tonight. I said, okay, that's cool. I didn't even bother watching the video. I took y'all brother's word for it. Anything outside of that, I'm not sure. So I'm going on what I saw. I didn't blatantly lie on you and say you were somewhere where you were not. I went by what I saw. Now, second of all, I didn't get strengthened. They didn't put a motor in my back or calling me, oh, now I can say something to ISUPK because I got my brother. No. When Ephraim and Shaw Park could tell you, when they were clapping, and not even Shaw Park, because Shaw Park been cordial with y'all. It was maybe with Ephraim and maybe one or two brothers. When they were clapping back at y'all or saying stuff about y'all, I was like, yo, I'm chill. I know y'all want to give them the same energy that they be giving me, but yo, chill out. You know, Elder, we want to say something because so they ain't restricted me to say anything. I came on this platform today because this is bigger than ISUPK and IUIC. This is something for the nation. Brothers, no camp should be out there fighting over a camp spot. This is
exactly.
And IUIC. So the brothers ain't restricted me to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own man. If I was going to come at y'all, I would have did that a long time ago. Like Nas said on Ether, I can handle this for Dolo. I didn't need, those are my brothers and I love them and we do feed off each other, but I don't need nobody. I can come back at the best of them on my own. I can handle this for Dolo. So if I was
So Bob said he can handle this shit for Dolo. So Bob said, this is bigger than ISUPK and IUIC. I gotta say something about this shit. You making us all look bad. Tazariot, ISUPK, IUIC. Can't we all just say, man, you know what, this shit is wrong? Now listen, I understand what IUIC did, but brother, calling the police after you already held them down, that's like a get back because I can't imagine somebody hold me down against my will. I fuck around with a panic attack, and if I get up, I probably kill you. You know what I mean? But I get it. You held them down long enough. Y'all should just let them go now. Call the damn corner, man. You can't talk about the white man, the devil. You know, then after you hold them down, that's enough of payback. Then let them go. You know, unless I know you probably say, well, he's gonna get up and fight us. I don't know. You know. But let's about finish and then play the video and we out of here, man.
God.
I left the room because it was clown shit to me. It was niggas being haters and clowns, and I left it alone. It was beneath me. I'm passionate about it. Now, that's another thing. You said an emotional reaction. I hear you saying little slick stuff to try to be low-key disrespectful. I hear you, but it's all good. It's not an emotional reaction would have been to go upside one of them niggas' heads for their disrespect. So don't confuse my passion for me being emotional. It's not an emotional reaction. I hear your little slick comments. But it's all good. They won't right off for me. Furthermore, the situation with DC, you got it confused. The situation I contacted you about was the camp spot on 14th Street. And I only contacted you because F.O.P.E was like, we don't know nobody from ISUPK. Can you reach out to them brothers? And you asked me in that conversation, I don't know if you remember, you said, are you the elder of F.O.P.E? I said, no, I'm not the elder of F.O.P.E. Them brothers asked me to reach out to y'all because they didn't have no contact with y'all. The one brother that they was in contact to, he was talking about leaving y'all to be with them. And I said, don't go to him because he's going to be biased. I said, the only guy I know is Tazariot. Let me reach out to him. So that's why I reached out to you. That's a different incident. The camp spot in Chinatown was some nigga from ISUPK, and this ain't no emotional reaction. This is passion for niggas being disrespectful. Right? Emotion, like I said, would have been to go outside one of these niggas' heads for being disrespectful. And I don't even know you. I never did nothing to you. The dude, he was from ISUPK. He put your camp video up. He was in the camp. If you need receipts, I can probably go on my old Facebook page. But I have no reason to lie. He was the ISUPK member. He trolled me on Facebook, tagged me in the post, and said, we saw the camp spot, we liked the camp spot, and we took it from that nigga Zabach Qanath. And he was out there in the camp reading with ISUPK. That's Detroit.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Go to the other video, play that real quick, because he said we never did anything like that. We don't roll up on people. We're gonna play that little short clip because we got a lot of people watching to see that what our dear brother Tazariak say. Like I said, remember I started out, either he know, don't know, right, or just a freaking liar. Watch this.
Right now. It is.
Take it back in the beginning. You see.
Hey, keep right now. It is.
What did you say, Elder? You said pause it?
No, I said go ahead, let it play.
You don't allow no child molestation. It's right. White woman loving child. Right. That's what we about. We want. Hey, Shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites, then week in and week out, the prophets that are down for the destruction of America, everybody break. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Hebrew Israelites, and shall be the repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Alright, so we are another week through the mercy and grace of Yahawashi, Yahawashi, preach His truth, right? Because we know the truth resides that great millstone, okay? The leaders of all Israel, apostles of all, Apostle Qanath, Apostle Rahman, Apostle Gomorrah, the elders on down. Alright? This Lord, that's who we see, Lord. And this who's the fact word, right? Right. Now the scriptures say this. Romans 15 verse 20. Yea, that's right. Strive to preach the gospel. That's right. Medicare will come up closer, bro. This should be take corner. Right. Tell them that. Romans 15 verse 20. This should be take corner now. Everybody strive to preach the gospel. Not one Mashayach.
Pause this shit. Pause it. See, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Where I grew up from, niggas that talk with their neck. I just leave it like that, man. You know, woofing two little brothers like that, and you piled up, like Tazariak say, bullying, brother. Oh, thou hypocrite. Y'all don't roll up on people, right? But now this is ISUPK corner, talking with his neck, brother. Now I only know another sex that talk with their neck. You know what I mean? And roll their neck.
Teach.
Right? Take it back just a hair, and we're gonna let it finish playing. Take it back a hair so we can see the neck roll. So we can see what's really going on here. Let's get it.
Right. Now the scriptures say this. Romans 15 verse 20. Yea, that's right. Strive to preach the gospel. That's right. Medicare will come up closer, bro. This should be take corner. Right. Tell them that. Romans 15 verse 20. This should be take corner now. Everybody strive to preach the gospel. Not one Mashayach's name, lest I should build upon another man's foundation, you see? So there's no we've been out here.
But sorry, y'all roll up on people. Sorry, y'all. Now, what them brothers played it smart. They didn't go kirking out hitting nobody, right? They played smart. They walked away with their life, right? See, I rather respect the life that God gave me, my dear brother. You call me an elder and a fool at the same time. I respect the life that the Most High preserved, and not deal on my pride and worry about, my pride.
Con. Hey,
okay, because I'm guarantee you, I'm pretty sure, my dear brother, if you went to a job, sure, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Salakia, Elder Qanath. I just want to say the brothers in this video, GMS, they was outnumbered the same way that UPK was outnumbered by IUIC. But these brothers didn't get
in the flesh. You see what I'm saying? So that go to show you that camp is a carnal camp, because UPK got the numbers in this video right here, but GMS didn't get in the flesh. They was like, you know what, we're going to stay in the spirit, do what we need to do. UPK should have did the same thing in Kansas, but they wanted to be tough guys. You see what I'm saying? And I still even blame IUIC, and I'm going to blame them for 2 reasons. Let me give you the first.
That's the sound of the police.
They called the police. They called their enemy on their brother. We don't do that in Israel. That's number 1. Number 2, even though the guy pushed after he moved the chair, which wasn't an issue, I agree with Zabach, I agree with Sharsham on that as well. The chair moved, that's on UPK. But IUIC could have clearly de-escalated the situation by saying, you know what, brother, I apologize. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful. Hey, we ain't trying to have that kind of confrontation. But instead, IUIC pushed the brother. So then after that, it's a whole brawl after that. You know what I mean? So that's all I wanted to bring out, Elder.
Right. I agree. Like I said, all parties are guilty. All of them. Okay. And that's why Zabach said what he said. It makes us all look guilty. But look bad. But here's the thing. My problem is this. You can't cry and hide your hand, and you doing the same shit right here. Let's go.
God.
Like they on a block, like it's the agents or something, like they selling crack. Right. So we selling it up. We taking the scooter. We trying to get all the money. We need all the things here. But this is the truth. You see, this is how much you want to disrespect the word of Yahawashi Yahawashi. See, hey, this is why we don't get down with these other counts, bro. Right. Two walk together so they need agree, and we can't agree, man. You see the carnality in ISUPK? Right. You see the carnality? They walk around like good soldiers. Right. You see? We ain't with that, man. You see? We teach the truth. So we gonna read it again. Romans 15 verse 20. Yea, so have I tried to preach the gospel, not where Mashayach was named, lest I should build upon another man's foundation.
Right, not where Mashayach was named. And we've been naming Yahweh, Hashem Yahawashi, Ha Mashayach Yahawashi on this corner for years, man. Years. Now these guys pop up, and now they open.
Yeah, they've been in that corner for years. You hear them?
Come on, man.
And look how they walking up to him, talking with their neck. Look how they walking up to him. I just want to visit them brothers still in ISUPK. And the sad thing about it, I guarantee you all the brothers felt like they was doing something right. You know, I don't have nothing against them. But obviously they were ordered to do this. They were ordered to do this. Sometimes you be being led by the wrong damn so-called generals. Dear brothers. Come on, man. That's being a bully on the playground. Okay, ISUPK about to get paid. What, with American money, brother? Because the Bible and Matthew's our treasures in heaven, not on earth. Teach. I think it's 16 or 19 or 19 and 16, right? Our treasures is in heaven, brother, not on earth. Paid with the white man money? Inflation? What? Get paid what? Come on, brother. Put the link in the room. Who that got to come on here and holler at me? Let it play.
You teach about me, we gonna blame for that. Let's get it. Here we go. Goddamn, go. This is our court. Exodus 20, verse 16. Thou should not bear false witness against thy neighbor, right? Right. So what they doing, bearing false witness? They saying we child molesters, right? Where's that proving it? Right. Where's that proving? You see? Bearing false witness, you see? Right. Now, see, the problem is, since people try to get the women on their side, they don't want to deal with the schools of the
Chance this day. The other day. Them guys at ISUPK Tahar. They don't know the leaders in GMS, but they fighting other men's battle. They don't know them. Them two guys don't know your honor. This is the passed down hypocrisy, man. You understand? But the liquor's in the room, my brother. You said they're going to enjoy it. Okay, you speculating. You excuse me, you speculate, right? Now you say ISUPK will get paid. So now police. But you're going to judge on ISUPK, which is the police, which is the government, to get government money going down into Egypt. Really? I'm gonna yeah, you the police now. I'm gonna go file a report. Them niggas assaulted me. So now you call the police. They don't get paid. How can they get paid unless they go to the authorities to file a case? They just as guilty.
God, teach.
You're putting your foot in your mouth on that one, King. Okay, but they're gonna enjoy the cash. You putting your foot in your mouth. The only way they're gonna enjoy cash, they gotta fill out a police report. They gotta do the whole nine, like IUIC. And now you're gonna stand in front of what? Judges who don't supposed to judge you, that speaks about in the Torah. You're not supposed to put no other man over you, according to the script.
God.
Now, the link is in the room. The link is in the room. Now, if you're ISUPK, they slogan is ISUPK, no cowards. Now, show your brother, which I am, that you're not a coward and that you're not going to use a keyboard and you and I are going to talk like men about this situation. The bar, you can talk a little bit. I got to go to the restroom real quick. The link is in the room. Shamsi, come on here and let him on. But he got to show his face first. We don't deal with no nakedness on the. Right, the bar. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, what the elder brought out is definitely in the spirit. You brothers got to learn how to settle your differences, you know what I'm saying, as brothers. Remember, we brought out the scripture, man. If a man say he love God and hate his brother, right, he is a liar, because you ain't see the Most High. So, but you see your brother every day, and you brothers got this competition spirit. That is white supremacy, brothers. There's no division in Yahawashi. There's no division in Yahweh. We all getting compensated for that one penny. You get what I'm saying? So for you brothers that stay divided, and this is all camps, okay? And we want to say shout out to the Ha Mashayach Yahawashi, okay? Because that's the spirit of Christ. Even though there's different understandings, that's the spirit of Christ. Brothers coming together, okay? Now they still got to deal with that Negro only thing, but we're going to leave that alone for a second. There's no division in Yahweh. So you brothers that act in that spirit, you're in religion, okay? And religion brings division. And if you're in religion, brother, you're not in the truth, okay? You're supposed to, watch this. You're not supposed to have any leaven at Passover, number one. Then you keep the feast or the Day of Atonement. You got to atone for the wrongs that you did to your brother. That's what that whole feast is for. You have multiple opportunities to get your shit straight with your brother. But you brothers want to hold grudges like weak, effeminate men. And that's not how we supposed to roll in the spirit of Ha Mashayach Yahawashi, man. That's why we know you brothers is not in the truth, man. You brothers playing around. And you better wake up. I don't know if y'all brothers paying attention, but a lot of you brothers going to get, listen, the Jacob's trouble is round the corner. A lot of you brothers that's in these camps going to get taken out, okay? Y'all brothers ain't ready. Y'all not going to endure all these trials that we about to face. You can't even get along with your damn brother. That's simple. How you going to endure famine? How you going to endure certain hardships that's getting ready to come to a globe? You brothers are not in the spirit. You brothers need to repent and get it together, man, before it's too late. So that's what we're trying to say to y'all brothers, man.
But can't endure 3 hours.
That's right. Can't endure 3 hours.
But can't endure 3 hours. But them brothers did. They didn't kirk out.
Con.
And them two brothers, they're gonna get. We keep playing the video. They're gonna get all like real close up on them, man. Putting the signs up on them, yelling in the back of their ear. Tazariak.
See?
Now I'm gonna tell you, man. A real man would say, "You know what? Damn, you got us." But you're gonna try to justify it. And only a weak man would say, "You know what? Well, you know, I want. Come on, man. You can't have it both ways. You can't say IUIC tempted us. IUIC came on our campground. IUIC did this. IUIC did that. But look at this picture right here, brother. 2 young brothers. And all of them, it's our spot now. Go tell them that. And then they're going to take the sign and put it right up on it. Come on, man. And then you say it out your mouth, my dear brother. We don't do that. And look. And you did it to us in F.O.P.E. But we didn't back down. We stood our ground. We stayed right there. Y'all ended up leaving. And I said, man, you know what? Let's just go to another spot. I'm tired of this damn spot. We went down to check. And I said, where they at now? Y'all went to we found out where it was. Because y'all left Chinatown. And we got the videos. We got the videos where we was up there for I don't know how long. Police harassed us because we ran them Christian people away. And man, I ain't gonna lie, they were tough. And the same guy y'all talking about, Zabach, he was right down there with us. In a freezing cold, sometimes 20 to 15 degrees outside. That's a fact. Him in Torah. Torah. Right down there with us. Where y'all ran from, brother. Chinatown, y'all spot. Y'all left. We didn't push y'all out, and y'all didn't push us out of ours. And then I said, you know what? Let's leave this spot, man. Go back to 14 Urban. Then we went back there. Then we started coming there for a little while. Zabach came back. Well, we teach that, and I told Zabach, I said, man, that's our spot, brother. You know, I know you coming up here, you know, but it's DC big as hell. He said, you know what, Qanath, cool. They came one more time there, I believe, or they ain't come no more. That was that. They went to another spot. Respect. Respect. One thing, y'all, you know, I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this planet, but I hope I have a good name, you know, and the people who have a spirit of discernment, man, will see from and other brothers come, you know. So yeah, so I see, brother, that you did not come on here. You had a lot to say on the line, you know, but you didn't come on here. That says a lot about you, my dear brother. You called me elder and a fool at the same time. Damn. You know, hey, look, grandpa, you fool. That don't sound right, do it? Grandma, you fool. But you say you follow the scripture. The scripture say, don't call a man a fool.
That's right.
And I know why you won't go in this life, because you know you mess with a real one, brother. You mess with a real one. And I held back for a long time. You know, I'm just tired, man. I'm just really not tired of living and doing what I need to do. I'm just tired of dealing with nipples.
There you go. That's right.
Hey, we gonna close it out, man. Hey, Shashay, man, you still there, bro? You gonna play some music? Because I know I gotta get up, man. I was hoping this brother would come on here. I see a lot of people in the back chat. I just don't feel like going back and forth. You know, let a lot of people like, man, I said I had to say. Hey, do me a favor, DeBar. We're gonna do this one more time. You got 5 minutes?
Absolutely.
Can you play the last 5 minutes of the video when they first come on again? Right?
Hey, Elder, you break it?
It's Zabach for the first 5 minutes of that video.
Okay, the last video? Okay.
The last video. I mean, it's Zabach. Yeah, Zabach. Start it over and play the first 5 minutes. I ain't gonna say nothing. That's what everybody hear. First 5 minutes.
That they saw Chinatown, liked the spot, and they took it from me. Even tagged my name in the damn post. This type of shit been going on with ISUPK for years. That dude Qanath been mad fucking disrespectful. All them dudes, a lot of dudes in ISUPK mad fucking disrespectful, mainly to me. I don't know these niggas from nowhere. So I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? I don't know, is it jealousy, envy, but I ain't gonna even paint that narrative. I'm gonna say, we're the home of the truth. We got the third in command in heaven. What do we have to be jealous of Zabach for? That's the only thing that makes sense, because I don't know you dudes. Y'all the home of the truth. We're the ones that's Christians and not the truth. This shit been going on for years. So now, when I get some rougher spirits in HOI, because I'm being humble all these years. I'm being humble. And these ISUPK niggas, they constantly coming at me. What's wrong with these guys? I don't know them. Mentioning my name, all kinds of wild stuff. I don't know these dudes. I never had an interaction with them. I seen Yohana 2 times in One West. Wasn't even close enough to him to salute him. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't acknowledge him as my leader. I don't acknowledge him as a third in heaven. He's not the head of Israel. He was never no lead over me. I didn't even deal with him in One West. So you can't fault me because I never even dealt with this man. How can he be my leader? I never had no dealings with him. How can he be third under command in Yahawashi? Because this is what brother's saying. You rebelled and you left the school. You left One West. You left the home of the truth. You left General Yohana. I don't even know General Yohana. I sat under Mashayach Yahawashi, Yaakov Yeshaya the 7th, Nathaniel, Tahar. Those are the men I interacted with. I didn't even interacted with Yohana. So even if you want to accuse me of that, I didn't even know this man. So why the disrespect, brothers? I didn't do nothing to y'all. I mean, all kinds of shit on my Facebook, calling me out my name, fuck you, you ain't nothing but a Christian nigga, sucker ass nigga, all types of shit. So now, when HOI give that, we get the Chief Ephraim's in the camp, we get the Shower Paws in the camp, we get the brothers that's a little rough around the edges that will give you the same energy. Brothers that would have been coming to me in the world like these niggas is clowns, we about to handle them for their disrespect, but I'm playing lonely. I'm the little old humble Zabach playing lonely, so the big bad bullies of ISUPK is just coming at me. I'm not saying nothing. I'm scratching my head. Why is these niggas doing this? Again, I'm going to give you another incident, right? I'm on the live announcing that we opening up HOI Detroit. I'm on the live. This ISUPK nigga from Detroit, this nigga comes on my fucking live. He comes on my live and tell me, don't come to Detroit. So I'm saying, is this nigga threatening me? So I stars out on the live. I'm normally calm, but when you keep trying to bully a calm person, they'll blow your head off. I'm talking about spiritually, though, not carnally, of course. You keep pushing a person that's calm and you keep throwing your weight around at them, eventually they'll clap back. So I said, yo, dude, don't fucking come on my live threatening me, brother. He's like, no, we already got Detroit. I guess he changed his energy because he saw my energy. We already got Detroit on lock. Don't come out here. We don't need you to come out here. So what are you talking about, brother? We opening a HOI in Detroit. We're not building on your foundation. Detroit is a city. And if you're going to say that to me, there's 50 other damn camps in Detroit. But here come, let's pick on the little old Zabach. Because this nigga we ain't in a world where this nigga go upside our head and send us a couple of us back to the Most High to make an example out of bully sucker niggas doing shit to a brother that never did nothing to them. So we gonna keep just pushing this nigga buttons and bullying him. And I said nothing. I said, brother, don't threaten me. I can come to any city I can come to. Now we get to Detroit. ISUPK is set up across the street from us. Now I don't know. We asked the brother in Detroit, does anybody teach out here? The brother said no. So we get out there, ISUPK is across the street. They're not in our immediate spot. They're across the street. Shower Park gives them some of their same energy. Whatever happened, Shower Park can tell a story. The brothers that was there, I came later because I had to check into my hotel and I had to take an Uber to camp. So I got to camp late. Brothers had said ISUPK had already left. Something went down. Shower Park said some words to them or whatever. I don't know. I forgot exactly what happened. But this is the shit I've been dealing with the ISUPK for years. When, and it is true, ISUPK, they tried to take F.O.P.E. camp spot in D.C. I was witness to it. They told me what happened. I saw it. We even did videos about it. They tried to take that F.O.P.E. camp spot. And you know what they would have said on Facebook? We took that nigga Zabach Qanath's camp spot. When I'm not even in D.C., F.O.P.E. is not my camp. That's not my camp spot. But we hate this nigga Zabach so much. We hate this little nigga gut so much. We gonna tell Facebook and social media we took this nigga Qanath's Zabach camp spot. I said these niggas must be delusional or something is wrong with them. What are they talking about? How did they take my camp spot? I'm not even from D.C. I go down there with F.O.P.E. They didn't say we took F.O.P.E. spot. They didn't even say we took HOI spot. They said we took that nigga Zabach Qanath spot and put
Okay, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. Look, let me do this right, man. Take it off. You take it off. You can take it off. Let me do this right here. Let me remove that. The bar. You see, how can I remove that screen? At the end of the day, there ain't gonna be no peace, man, to the Most High come. I see that, man. You know, I stopped going live for a while, you know, doing different things in my life that I need to do, you know. But it's sad because the bickering going back and forth, calling each other names and lying on one another, you know, bully tactics. You know, this is niggas. Niggas with a Bible. Niggas want to be famous on YouTube to get booty, to get money, like dude just said. ISUPK about to get paid, you know, to get women, you know, to get men. It's a shame.
God.
I feel ashamed to be called a damn Israel. You know, just call me Qanath. You gotta call me Israelite, man. And I say, right, okay, I may sound like a fool, brother, you know. And I know you're not calling me one, and I guess you think that's being disrespectful, but I can say you sound like a coward because you will come here and talk to me like a man. And I'm not gonna cuss y'all. Just come on here. The link is in the room. Put the link in the room one more time. You know, but so we can discuss it. You know, not saying hyping it, but yeah, man, it's a sad situation. I mean, women and children to this, you know, other people just coming to this knowledge, you know, and it's not all right knowledge because everybody teaching different things, man. It's really sad, you know, and a lot of people will go live day and night, right, and talk about nothing. Wish death on people. Somebody, I'm gonna beat you up and all this type of stuff, man. It's just, I find it real funny, man. Real funny that a lot of people do the talking ain't about it. One thing about me, I'm about it. And what I mean about it, I love my people. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a wankster, but I love my people, man. But one thing I got to realize, I'm not a savior, right? And I'm not the police. And Zabach said something that made me think, because I was mad at him, man. I was like, why? So a lot of people say, you enemy Zabach. Nah, man, because Qanath popular in his own right way before this Israelite stuff, right? Yeah, we had our differences as far as not even doctrine, but what's going on in camps, our camp or his camp. But the main reason why, I asked him to listen to this tonight because I want him to know this. The main reason why I was upset with Zabach is because I know he has a powerful voice in Israel. And I always wanted him to come out and say something about different things. And I guess it was hard because people try to talk about him, but it's all right. As long as you're not speaking on the things that you know you're guilty of, speak on the things that you know you're not guilty of, or what people may think you're guilty of, you know, because like I said, I got skeletons in my closet, man. You know, I'm tired of it, man. I was like, man, could somebody say something? So we went like rebels, you know, speaking against a whole lot of stuff that we thought was wrong in this nation. Got crucified for it, all of it, you know, but it is what it is. Brother, the link in the room. So in closing, man, because I see that come on, Yehuda Yisrael, Headhunter, my man. Most I bless you.
Hey, there's some breakups.
Super
There's a lot of breakup going on right now. So I don't know if the audience can hear you, sir.
Most of that everybody. Like y'all miss. I would say bless everybody that came on, that's been coming on, haven't seen in a long time. You know what? Do this right here. Do this right here. Take that off. Y'all might hear me now. Like I said, most I bless all of y'all, man. Did that help?
Yeah, that's perfect, Elder.
Hold on. I think it's my brother right here. Yeah, that's him. I'm gonna let you on real quick. Hold on. I'm letting you on now. No, long time no here. Oh, shalom, Mahal.
Shalom, Elder. Shalom, Maharaka.
Shalom. I know you extended the invite, so I just finished dealing with whatever I'm dealing with over here on my end. So I said, let me just show up on the live. Not that I got to say anything because I didn't really get to hear what you was talking about, but I just wanted to just show up. I talked to Zabach earlier, you know what I'm saying, because I wanted to hear what he was saying towards Zaryak. I didn't get the chance to listen to it, but I was working on some music. I'm working on some personal things. And so I let me go see if Qanath on right now. And I see you on. I guess you're about to close out. And so I guess you was addressing the situation with, which I did a video. I put that video. Our brother sent that in the chat I'm in. And I did a little edit and I put it up. And I also did a live concerning it a couple days ago. You know what I'm saying? And I commended simply for the fact is that they definitely restrained him when they could have beat the bricks off of him.
Yeah.
They could have finished it.
God.
Okay? It could have been some chariots of ambulances coming around and all that. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, we could say, hey, they called the police. Hey, they was policing them and all that stuff like that. But, I mean, it's a tactic that you learn where you don't have to physically hurt somebody. And one thing about Israel is one thing about Negroes, all right, they don't want the police to come regulate their ass and
do it again, the bar.
Do it again. They don't want 5-0 to come see him, because at the end, brothers still keep the code of the street, even though that code is trash, is bullshit until you get caught and get locked up, and your ass snitching on everybody any goddamn way, because you don't want to get them 25 years. So it's really a facade, and it's really against the scripture. Leviticus tells you if somebody going off and you heard or know, you're supposed to tell. But anyway, anywho, you step there, but nobody want to bring those scriptures out. But I mean, at the end,
let me ask you a question. Hey, Mahar, let me ask you a question, brother.
Yeah.
Like you said, you missed. I only heard the first 5 minutes of Zabach. He really went in, brother. I mean, and I commended him, man, because and I'm glad you're on here, because you and I always speak about, man, we wish Zabach would say something, but we know Zabach he do his thing, but he be certain things he don't like getting involved in. And watching that video, it kind of like making a light bulb go off, and I said, damn, because people always get on the brother sometime and try to bring up other shit about him, you know what I mean? But I commended him because he also spoke up for F.O.P.E, things that were going against him, and hypocrisy, because we showed the video how ISUPK, I don't know if you saw that video, where ISUPK did the same thing to GMS. Did you see that? We just played that video.
No, I didn't see anything. That's what I'm saying. I didn't get to see.
You didn't see that video? Well, it's up to you,
ISUPK, I mean, you want to play it because I mean they did it to y'all when I was in on the island of Patmos, when I just went to the island of Patmos, and I wasn't there in DC, and they came over there and tried to bogart the spot that we started out there.
Exactly, and you know what? That's a fact. That's true. And the Bible always talk about 2, 3 witnesses. Mahar was out there when we started that built, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Nobody rocked that spot right there like F.O.P. And I'm not trying to brag. That's just a fact. And through my mind, Mahar recall, one of the brothers was actually with us, came on the show 2 days ago. He's with ISUPK now, right? And try to defend ISUPK, right? And then I said, brother, you remember that day when ISUPK came out against us, blah, 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 right? And he said, yeah, kind of. I said, you know whose spot that was? Yeah, I can't remember y'all being out there. I said, brother, how you find out about F.O.P.E? Watching videos, right? He said, yeah. I said, what are the videos you see us, where you see us out there teaching? 14th and Irving. Did you see ISUPK out there? No. They try to do the same thing, man. You know, and they really try to blame you for it and all that type of shit. No, this bully tactics, man. And I'm just so glad Zabach came out there and spoke. But no, you can speak on a little bit. Go ahead.
Right. And only one that would try to claim that spot, first of all, was GMS. You know what I'm saying? They said they was out there, but they wasn't out there for a whole minute based on what they said. Okay. When we went out there and it became F.O.P.E spot, period. There was no ISUPK there. Stop it. Y'all was on the other side of town by the goddamn train station. Stop the cap, okay? They ran over there and tried to debo the spot because the spot was busting. You know what I'm saying? We had it has a crowd. It's a high traffic area, and we had countless videos over there. I could pull up mad videos right now over there. You see what I'm saying? So y'all have the reputation of trying to teach on a spot where brothers was teaching at or teaching at. You don't need 2 different Hebrew Israelite groups that's not having eye to eye with one another to sit there and have a battle of the speakers, okay? Bringing nothing but that's all you do.
Hey, hold on real quick, because I know you're about to go in. Can you tell the listening audience how close were they to us, man?
I mean, we was on one side of you know, like if you we on one side, like you look at a square, a rectangle. We on one side of the rectangle, they come on the other side.
Give them feet while on a rock while
I mean, we can hold hands. You can hold hands with each other. Like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? It's just confusion. You know what I'm saying? And anybody with common sense would say, man, we can't teach over here. Them brothers over here. Let's go over here. It's mad corners in the United States of America, brother. You have to cover the spot the people are at. That's just ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? So for me, when I did my video, I was like, y'all got what y'all asked for. I mean, you see 10,000 purple and gold brothers over there, and you and the 4 horsemen want to sit over there and think this is WWE, and you go just sitting on them, you know what I'm saying? And then get restrained, right? I mean, carried away like children, and laid upon thy backs and stuff, and then cry aloud, saying, "Get off my stomach." No, brother, you caused it. You caused it, brother. You see what I'm saying? It's just, y'all look crazy right now. Y'all can say IUIC, look like this, that, and the third, but them brothers show.
Hey, Mahar, let me show you something real quick, right? Hey, Dex, give me a few more minutes. Now, they say, he said in the video, talking to Zabach today, we don't do stuff like that. We don't run up on a cancer box. Hey, share real quick, DeBar, if you can. He said they don't do this type of stuff.
Oh, yeah, right? This is what I love. You got to put their foot in their mouth.
Right. He said they don't do this type of stuff. Now, we're going to show you some, my brother DeBar about to share this. We're going to show you, did he say, well, it's more people. It was a whole bunch of them against my 3 brothers, 20 of them. You know, we don't do that type of stuff. And then how much we should take. We supposed to be like bits, but the Most High say, Christ said, turn the other cheek. You know, Peter cut off the ear. He said that was wrong. You know, all this, right? So, Bar, you getting it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1 second, please.
All right. So he said that we don't do stuff like this. Now, Zabach was my witness. How said we got the videos too. We didn't even play all of it. We played a little bit of another day, right? when we was going back and forth with them. And I was wrong because I said, you know what, they're not going to move. So maybe they move this way. I went to the guy, the Jamaican dude, I said, let's you and I go in the alley and fight it out. And whoever come back out gets the spot. And I told everybody in F.O.P.E, I'm coming out with the big clock on my neck. I guarantee you that. I'm walking out there with that. He didn't do it, right? And that's a. But let's do not the one. But I want the one with they rolled up on GMS. That's the one I want. Where they rolled up on GMS, not this one, right? Because they say they don't do this, and IUIC was bullying, right? So let's see. Are thou being a hypocrite? And what I do, I just let Mahar do a classic Mahar style, and you tell me what you see right here. Go ahead, let that beautiful footage.
Right now. It is.
Who are these two brothers right there, Peachy?
That's GMS, Elder.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the GMS garment right there. Go ahead.
Hey, Shalom. We the Hebrew Israelites coming week in and week out to prophesy the downfall and destruction of American Babylon great. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, the Hebrew Israelites, and shall be the repent for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Alright, so we are another week through the mercy and grace of Yahawashi, Yahawashi, preach His truth, right? Because we know the truth resides that great millstone, okay? The leaders of all Israel, apostles of all, Apostle Qanath, Apostle Rana, and Apostle War, the elders on down. Alright, this Lord, we see.
My man in the background talking about this is war.
Right. Now the scriptures say this. Romans 15 verse 20. Yea, that's what strive to preach the gospel. Medicaid, don't come up closer, bro.
Man, that guy's looking like he ready to set it up. Set it off.
This ISUPK corner now.
He said this ISUPK corner.
Oh yeah, he's saying he said this ISUPK corner now. Negro, if the police roll up right now, all you Negroes will be scattered. What the hell you talking about, brother? That's what I'm saying. Like, this is ridiculous, man. You don't own no corner. At the end of the day, ain't no Negro.
But it's the hypocrisy. He said they don't do that shit.
It's hypocrisy. Yeah, I get it. It's hypocrisy. Now, these brothers outnumbering these brothers, he really hyped now. My man walking around like the goon. He's the shooter, whatever the hell he think he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, go ahead, play. I want to see what's going on.
Mashayach's name, lest I should build upon another man's foundation, you see?
Cut!
There's no doubt you've been out here for years. Okay, 4 years. Jake talk about taking somebody's corner like they on a block. Like it's the angels or something, like they selling crack. Right. We selling it up, we taking this corner. We trying to get all the money. We need all the things here. But this is the truth. You see? This is how much you want to disrespect the word of Yahawashi Yahawashi. See? Hey, this is why we don't get down with each other now, bro. Two are better so they can agree. And we can't agree, man. You see the carnality in ISUPK? You see the carnality? They walk around like soldiers. Right. You see? Man, with that, man. You see? Teach the truth. So we're going to read it again. Romans 15 verse 20. Yea, so have I tried to preach the gospel, not where Mashayach was named, lest I should build upon another man's foundation. Right. Not where Mashayach was named. And we've been named.
Hey, close this real quick. Let me say something real quick, man. Let me say something real quick. Not only is that a cut. Right now, now, my brother, who that? I see now that you see where I'm coming from, right? You're saying that's wrong and all that, right? But then you said no better than Bloods and Crips. I'm going to agree and disagree. Bloods and Crips about it, Slim. They ain't talking about it. They being about it. You got Israelites who acting like they're about it. And they shouldn't be about it. They should be about the word, brother. That's what they should be about, the word. Okay? They not about Bloods and you Slim. You know what I mean? That's what they doing. But go ahead. Some hog see a little bit this way. Come on, man.
Years, man. Years. Now these guys pop up, and now they on some carnality. We're going to take this corner. Come on, man. You see him? This all got you. You see him? You teach a baby, we going to blaze for that. Let's get it. Here we go. Goddamn, go. This all corner.
Where's that in the script, Tazaria?
Man, his boy is a goon, boy. I mean, this is a very incriminating video. I would love to hear the sound bite. Well, I'm going to listen to it. When I listen to it, I'm going to tell you, it might be a remix going on around here. You see what I'm saying? Because I can't stand the hypocrisy. I mean, these brothers know they Debo. That's why I said in my video, these brothers Debo. You know what I'm saying? This is the proof. Now, why you got to be sitting there talking like that, man? That's mad aggressive, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't show that in the scriptures. Even Yahawashi checked the brothers in the scriptures. It says, hey,
do that sound like order? Do that sound like order? Do that sound like brothers that's cutting the truth down?
I don't know. I think
do that sound like some niggas on the street?
Negro. You sound like a regular nigga. He still got that leaven on him. You still got the leaven on him. You know what I'm saying? Right? So, I mean, even Yahawashi, the disciples said, hey, who's these guys over here? They don't follow us. He said, leave them alone. Motherfucker, what the fuck you worrying about what they doing? If he that's not against me, it's for me. So, I mean, you see brothers standing over there, whether it's two brothers, one brother, why would I go over there in this Israelites to go bring forth confusion? That's all you're doing. It's not a unity camp. It's confusion. I'm going to go over there and be a nigga in front of everybody and say, hey, this is my quarter. Some of you need to check into the goddamn mental hospital or something. Because there's no way you claiming to be spiritual and Yahweh, Yahawashi, or Jesus, whatever the hell you saying, and you sitting over there barking and roaring like a damn nigga. Because these brothers, they roll like that. I mean, that's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? The Most High had to bring judgment upon thouest by the men in purple and gold. Now you are forever humble. Now, let me put my thing on right quick. Hold on. Now you are forever humbled. Humble pie, brother. Y'all can't say a damn thing. What you gonna do? You gonna try to get back? We gonna go find us the brothers in purple and gold, and we gonna beat them up. Because we got embarrassed throughout the whole world. Then you niggas gonna be really evil. Y'all lost.
Hey, let it play. Got the ball. Let me ready, man.
They saying we child. Not proving it. Right. Not proving. Come on, see? Bearing false witness, you see? Right. Now, see, the problem is, since people try to get the women on their side, they don't want to deal with the scripture of the law, they deal with rape. That's right. That's in the Bible, man. That's right. And we're going to deal with the Bible. We don't care about people's opinions, people's emotions. See, a lot of Israel hate great millstone because we bring it out the truth.
They hated him that rebuketh in the gate.
Say it again.
They hated him that rebuketh in the gate.
I'm going to get that.
Okay, they deal with emotions, man. We bring out the scripture.
Now look what they're about to do. Look. Why they moving the signs up? Why they doing that? Roll up on the brothers.
Do not kill, do not steal, do not bear false witness. Right. Defraud not. Honor thy father and thy mother. Right. There you go. And this is coming out of Yahawashi's mouth. That's right. Right? They bearing false witness against us.
That's right.
You guys up here been raping anybody?
That's what I'm saying. If we was really raping, why we ain't locked up?
We'd be locked up.
We'd be locked up. And you can't find no video where we say, hey, go and rape somebody. Right.
Come up this course, right?
We ain't telling nobody to go rape nobody. That's what
pause real quick. Last verse. Now, Tazariak, my dear brother, you know, and I still consider you a brother, man, you know. But you said to Priest Daniela, how much more should we take? Do we bitch pussies? Those are words that came out of your mouth. They talking all roaching up on us, talking 3 hours at us, and y'all doing the same damn thing. Now, what if them guys would have had some Glocks on them, my brother, and turned around, right, and AK-47 your asses out there? What if they had that still on their ass? Right? Because everybody don't fight with their hands. Somebody gonna get hurt out here, man. Because you're supposed to be meek, humble, talk a little bit, but in certain ways, man, you gotta be able to conduct yourself out there. That's a fact. A lot of brothers on this YouTube, man, threatening, saying all kind of stuff. But no, they're not really about it. Now, Tazariak, you said y'all don't do this. Obviously, there it is right there. What you gonna say? That was our spot too. Come on, man. None of this shit belong to y'all. It's an unwritten rule that we don't step on each other's so-called territory when we teach it. You know, you see them guys out there first. They talk about this our block now. They move the signs on the back of these guys' ass. And the weapon that y'all are using is the fight.
Bully mode. Bully mode. They setting up.
And you're using the Bible.
Hey, I almost looking like they joining GMS. They in the back holding the post or something.
Look like they about to read for.
Yeah, right. They about to
Let
read.
it play out. Let it play.
In the gate, right? And they heard him that speaking right. Right. This shows you how much people truly don't care about the word going out. You see, because if people really care about the word going out, if people really cared about their brothers as they say they do, right? They wouldn't be doing this madness. Right. Yeah, because they say we should all unite, right? Say it again. They say we should all unite, but then they strive with us. Then they strive with us. Here we go. See? Here we go. You see? I got one. Since I'm already here, Amos, you agree. Can two walk together and said they be agreed? Right. That's result. See? You can't agree with these guys, man. You can agree with the spirit of carnality? Absolutely not.
And we've been here all winter and ain't seen these guys. We've been here all winter and ain't seen these guys. And now it warm up a little bit.
Right.
See, that's how a lot of these camps operate. They want to be seen by men. See? They want to be seen as men. They want to be seen as they're just some militant soldiers.
That's what it be about the scripture. Be about that.
Else but the truth about Yahawashi outside. That's who gets uplifted. That's who gets exalted. Not no goddamn Yohana, man.
Right.
See, ain't this the same guy that said he can deal with women and
have anal sex?
Anal sex, right? Sodomite. Come on, man. Sodomite, man. You see? Here we go. Let's go.
Behind it on this, brother.
I'm just looking at the brother right behind him. He keep messing with his armbands, like he is so ready to fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's so ready. He's like, if the man say y'all don't do that, then this video condemns you, brother. It's over. It's nothing else to say, because all we got to do is say, well, you did it at F.O.P.E. You're doing it here. How many places you done it? Everywhere. Because y'all brothers say everybody outside of y'all is not in the truth. So you don't give a damn about no other Hebrew Israelites. Y'all say that in your videos. Nobody is in the truth except y'all. I don't know what y'all smoking and drinking over there, but you gotta be smoking and drinking something. Okay? Because that's ridiculous. And it always been ridiculous. And this is ridiculousness. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to force the brothers out the way. They're going to put the signs on their ass, like Qanath said. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to see how far they gonna go. Is the brothers gonna leave, or they gonna be wise? But you know what? These niggas is demons. Let me just move.
No, it goes, hey, brother, it goes further. I'm not going further, but I don't want to embarrass Israel anymore. But it goes further.
Yeah, I gotta see this. What's the name of this video?
It actually goes further, bro. That's the crazy thing about it.
I gotta get this. I gotta watch this whole joint, bro. You know how I do.
It goes further. I don't know.
Carnal. It's called carnal.
Yeah, brother. And you know what gets me out? Look at everybody's face. Young men. Young black men. That was obviously the brother in the brown. He ain't scared. He done been in fights before. He don't have no front teeth. Somebody that got to his mouth. Okay? But that's a fact. He ain't scared. He like, man, what shit, what I got to lose? But he was humble. His spirit changed. At least he was humble. And the sad thing to me, brother, is all these men, all the men, right, that we looking at right now, they are underfoot of another man who don't give a shit about them. They out there being pimped to the highest of pimpology, collecting money, doing that man's will and not the Most High will, dressing in sheets and biker gang outfits and fighting their brother. Y'all are proving what the scripture says. Your eye shall be evil towards your. That's what it says, brother. Your eye shall be evil towards your brother. You're proving the point.
Yeah, I'm looking at the video right now, and the brothers done set up the whole camp. They call them
peace up here, man. And I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. For if this not a wake up call, man, for us, you know what? Let's just forgive each other and move on in peace, man. Point blank, period. I don't have no. Well, I may have enemies, but right now none of y'all are enemy of mine, man. We gotta do better. You know, IUIC, I know why y'all did what y'all did. To me, calling the police was just going too far. You already held the men down like you would hold your woman down, right? And she trying to kirk out on you. And we should have had peace, man. Peace, man. Right now, we all getting gray and old in our 40s and 50s. We got youngers that's following us, people that's coming to this knowledge, man. It's time to get in order. Stop bringing hitters. It's time to get in order, man. And orders have love for your brother. We can disagree on the doctrine, but the other stuff, man, is getting too far. Somebody about to get hurt, man. Somebody, Mahar, I know you want to finish speaking on that. Somebody about to get hurt. Go ahead, Al.
Nah, man. I mean, it's just, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can hear people say, yeah, I wouldn't have did this. I wouldn't have did that. You don't know what the hell you would do if you were in this situation.
Exactly.
You just sitting there saying shit from the sideline. It's like everybody can beat Mayweather outside the ring until you get in the ring. Yeah, you saw that left hook. You saw that arm drop till you got in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can say what they would have did, should have did, should not did. Them brothers restrained them, embarrassed them throughout the whole nation of Israel. You can say all Israel is embarrassed. Well, I mean, you can say collectively, is two Israelite groups against each other. But in this case, this particular case, who's right, who's wrong? There have to be a proper judgment. And in my assessment, you know what I'm saying, I got to see like who was at that spot. Who was at that spot first, you know?
Well, ISUPK, I mean, IUIC, we played the whole entire video, like 40-something minutes on our channel. IUIC, when they was teaching, they were saying this is their block.
Right.
That's what they were saying.
And ISUPK came over there, you know.
I don't know, but I know when I heard them teaching, they was like, man, this our block. This we've been teaching here. That's what I heard them saying.
Did you hear ISUPK make a proclamation as that?
Nope, I ain't heard that. Nope.
Well, I mean, I don't think that IUIC will come up there while they was there and shut down a camp in 2 minutes.
Well, watch this. If you watch the video, brothers and sisters, when it was all ended, when the shit broke out, IUIC was shutting down.
Right. Exactly.
So if they were shutting down before ISUPK, that should tell you something.
Right. That means they was there. Because if you come to debo a spot, you ain't gonna shut down if you deboing. So
exactly. I'm staying there.
Yeah, I'm staying here. Right. So that's just what it is. So that's why I said in my video that these dudes trying to be the bullies of Israel, okay, want to try to debo every place somebody else is at, you know what I mean? And the Most High executed the judgment. And you niggas got handed like little babies in the special ed room with the padded room. You got laid down. I used to do that. Work for special ed in 5th grade.
Doubt.
Take the children, restrain them, lay them down.
Oh,
that's how y'all got
to say. I thought you about to say they had the pads on you.
Huh?
No doubt.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Most High bless JT and Elder Don P. Real quick, Mahal. I want everybody to get a word in. I'm gonna let you get the last word too. Everybody get a word in, man, because we've been on shit. I've been on for like almost 3 hours. Go ahead, JT. What you think about what you see, man? It's hypocrisy.
The hypocrisy. These niggas think they gangsters, man. That's what I see. Fat ass your hunter think he Don Corleone. Well, he ain't nothing but Hog Corleone to me. That nigga's a punk. And he's still a punk, and he always gonna remain a punk. Only thing I see need to be is the Most High me to take his punk ass out of here. Because I'm sick of their ass, man. Because I heard on the video, this nigga said, yo, this is General Yohana's block. Nigga, did that nigga buy the block? Did that nigga go to a realtor and said, I'm gonna buy this property? Who the hell gave these niggas the authority to claim some shit like that, man? Man, these punk ass niggas is a disgrace, man. IUIC, even though I don't agree with none of these camps, IUIC did the right thing by kicking their ass, but you did the wrong thing by calling the 5-0 police. You did that. That shit was 5. I wouldn't have called 5-0. Okay. Don P, go ahead.
Yeah, that whole situation, man, was out of pocket. And that just reminds me of gang activity. The man said, this our block now. It's like, yeah, okay. And you, like you said, brother, you called who and purchased what? Real talk. You don't own nothing. That's the reality. That's been our reality in America. But this leads me to believe this behavior. This is behavior that's indicative of those who want to cast a negative light on us. They've already been trying to label Hebrew Israelites as a hate group, which I'm not a Hebrew Israelite. I studied the script, so I know who I am based on the conditions that I'm in. I'm a Yehudite from the nation of Yasharel. I'm nothing else. I don't compete with nobody else, be they black or white. From my heritage comes from that ensign that my elders endured. So the thing about it is we got a bunch of buffoons and clowns that are on a payroll that allows this to be discredited by the powers that shouldn't be, but we know who they are. They're the ones that say they Yehudites, but they are not.
No doubt.
They are the gathering places of Hasatan. So at any rate, this is foolishness, man. This is foolishness to discredit, even as they did in COINTELPRO.
Look at the players. There's nothing new under the sun. This is all wash, rinse, repeat. That's what this is. And it behooves the elders of this nation. I'm not talking camps, but the elders of this nation, maybe, possibly, to have a forum to discuss the quorum of individuals. But my whole thing is this: I don't feel like we should be on the streets anyway. That's my personal opinion. I think we've grown way beyond that. I think that's the whole clown show.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this about that. The thing is, a lot of guys go out there and regurgitate and try to perpetrate their idol, right? If you notice, everybody in ISUPK, they all act the same. All of them wear the shades. All of them, most of them got the big bellies. All of them, everybody, they talk like no sweat, no sweat, no sweat, no sweat. Since all y'all say no sweat, all of them saying no sweat, right? They all try to laugh the same. So it's like a parrot in a sense, mute up. It's almost like a parrot in a sense, and it's unfortunate, but I say, to me, I'm still gonna find some good out of this. So bear with me while I try to find the good in this. I think it's a humbling moment. And we had plenty of humbling moments in our so-called culture. But this is a humbling moment that we're going to really see now the sheep from the goat. Because even the sheep going to come together, irregardless of doctrine, and respect one another, or the goat is going to still be there to create conflict, right? Irregardless, wrong or right, they're going to make sure they stay in conflict. That's going to be the goat, brothers and sisters. The sheep is going to be the quiet one, and love is brother. And I'm going to show you. ISUPK, I don't have no hate for you, man. I really don't. But if you don't change the way the Most High you're going to do something to you. Obviously, you've been called out. And the bigger man or woman, to me, is a person who commit their wrong. And wrong is like repenting, brother. When you say you never did this before, you done it to us. You lied. Zabach was my witness. Mahara called my witness, and plenty more, even brothers in your camp. You say you didn't, y'all don't do this type of stuff. We got the video just showing you did it, showing you doing it, right? And y'all always say, prove all things. Just the other night, you came on our show and said, man, prove it. Well, this one thing, and I'm going to leave out with this. And let everybody get a 2-minute closing. And I'm going to leave out with this, because ISUPK, my brothers always say, prove all things. Well, it's something and don't get mad at me, because I'm only going to repeat. And brothers and sisters who got soft ears, I'm not going to use the F word, right? Just shut it down, because I'm going to say something that my Hyman said. Because they always say, the brothers told me, Qanath, prove it. Prove all things. Where's the witness? Well, your general, my Hyman, said, the black man got the best penis than the African man. That Puerto Rican man got the best penis than the white man. The Israelites got the best penis than the African man. Then his next words was, and I'm going to prove it. He said, I'm going to prove it. So my question to anybody in ISUPK, because I could pull the video up, because the Bible says, prove all things. When your general said the black man got the best penis on earth, and that was a man speaking, and he said he's going to prove it, well, I want anybody ISUPK, man. Okay? So be mindful what you say out your mouth, right? How you speak, same thing, and how you walk. Because we see you, and everybody see you. And then closing one more. You make all of us look bad, but we are here. We all got faults, but we all don't think like God. You know, as your brother, open rebuke is better than secret love, my man. Y'all were wrong on this. Take it on the chin. Move forward. Have love for your brothers. Ain't nobody coming to know one man to lead us nowhere. Believe in Christ. He's the leader, right? And the Father. That's it. Period. So I'm gonna give everybody 2 minutes. We're gonna start with JT, Don P. Muhammad, let you close out, and then the bar. JT, you can no, Don P, you go ahead and start.
Yeah,
2
let Don
minutes
go.
and 2 minutes exactly.
Hey, Qanath, I did have a question about that, about who made the penis statement or comment.
Dude named
Statement.
The Hyman
General
maneuver.
Muhammad. He said
I call
the
it
black
the
man
Hyman
perfect
maneuver.
best on earth, and he's going to prove it.
Play the video.
Camp is he in? Which
He
camp?
said he's going to prove it. I can pull a video, but I don't have time for it.
The Hyman maneuver. That's what I call it.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay. It's really interesting. I saw a video. I saw a video today about the idolization of the Negro's penis, i.e., the Yehudites' penis, and how these homosexuals would they would do everything homosexually because that's their history, that's their culture. So buck breaking, homosexual activity, you know, castrating and putting the penis in a jar. These people idolize. They can't get away from our private areas. They worship that. These are when you look at the layout of Vatican City, it is the testes, it's all the equipment. That's the whole layout. When you look at the overview, these people are obsessed with the black man or Negro's genitalia. They're obsessed with our stuff, man. These are some weirdos. Straight up weirdos. And then you got your agents, like you said. You got what's his name? Jerry Cocker Curl. You got him. You know he's a paid agent. It only takes one. We always seen it in history repeating itself. COINTEL. They only needed one agent in the organization, and I don't see why these brothers don't see. It's bad enough if you're not Negro only, because we know we got some hopping johns that are willing to take the bag. But y'all willingly let our knowing enemy into your camp, and then you're gonna defend him? Y'all some suckers, man. I land my plane there.
Well, I'm gonna say Muhammad is suspect, man, because I ain't interested in no goddamn man. I don't give a damn who he is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say it like this: I think your ass is suspect too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You might have a little sugar in your tank because you let that nigga speak like that. See, I'm gonna say this, man. If we gonna become the family that the Most High expect us to be, we got to become that shit today, tonight. Cause ain't nobody promised that we gonna wake up tomorrow morning. Yeah. This ain't no goddamn game no more, man. And I'm gonna say this too: the Most High got to step to these niggas. He got to show who's in charge. Cause nigga, I tell your hunter to his goddamn face, nigga, the Father didn't leave your punk ass in charge over nobody. You got the goddamn balls to say some shit like that. Who the hell gonna come under you? Who the hell are you, nigga? You ain't nobody. You ain't never gonna be nobody, you punk. I pray he kill your ass. And I'm speaking for me, because he got to do something about this shit. He got to put a nigga like you to silence permanently. You gonna become Silence of the Lamb, nigga. This shit is bullshit, man. Instead of we coming together, you niggas trying to rule over somebody like you the big Don here. You the boss. He didn't leave nobody in charge over nobody here. This thing here, he created. He the boss of this. And he gonna do the saving. What he say gonna go. You niggas better learn that shit before it's too goddamn late. I'ma land my plane there.
Brother, powerful, man. Hey, that's all I can say. It's powerful. You know, y'all like to use rude speech. Oh, he don't get mad speaking rude speech, man. But that's a brother that sound like he's showing you love, man, before it's too late. Once you finish, you finish. Maharakah, holla at me. Elder Maharakah.
The only thing I want to say is watch out for the boys in purple and gold. Watch out for the boys in
That was the purple royal beatdown, bro.
That's all I'm gonna say. Royal beatdown, like the brother says, could be on its way for thouest. Okay? Listen, have respect for one another, man. Stop trying to debow a location when brothers are already teaching that. That's just kid stuff. That's junior high school. Like what I said, Negroes is 40, 50, 30. I mean, come on. I mean, it's common sense. It's common
Hey, Mahar,
sense.
they was talking about a chair, right? You remember the game you was younger, ring around the roses, both go around the chair, so you gonna sit in it?
Yeah. That's what set it off. When a guy in the red grabs something to put something, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this, they're ringing around the rosy, man. Stop it, man. There's 1,000 corners in the United States of America. Choose one. That's just simple, man. All right, so y'all just look dumb as hell, ISUPK. Y'all look really dumb in this video now. That's just terrible. And those brothers ain't ran. They stood right there in the front of the camera while your dumb behind sitting in the back with the microphone. So you look stupid in that video. You're just dumb looking. That's it. Now you plastered all over memes, everything. The restrainer lights. That's all I say.
Hey.
Oh, restrainer lights.
I'm gonna come behind him and say, "Thou restraineth thee."
What you need to do is teach them niggas how to fight.
Get your head off of my
Get your knee off my belly.
Hey, that's about to be a soundbite now.
We gonna make a song out of that shit.
I know the Hebrew one gonna run with that one, boy.
You lucky his knee wasn't in your ass.
Woo. Hey, y'all should bet if you could dish it, you can take it. You know what I mean?
That's right. No plea bargaining now, buddy.
Hey, and I was doing my best trying not to be funny, bro, because I know I really can. So I just want to see some peace, man. You know, hey, Zabach, man, peace to you, brother. I'm glad you spoke on this issue. Like you said, it's really not about ISUPK, it's about a nation, man. You know, that's how a true elder will speak on something where you did. You held no punches in the face of brothers that came at you, you know, disrespectfully. Even Mr. Jerry Curl, what's his name again? DeBar?
Cockroach.
Mr. S. Curl. Yeah, Cockroach. Yeah, Mr. Cockroach, Cockroach. But like I said, his new name is Jerry Curl.
We're gonna call him Hispanic Glow.
Yeah, that man, he just very disrespectful, man. Like, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. And y'all know how I feel about what I do, who I talk about, whatever. But I'm gonna keep it 100. Cockazak, you can't hold no water to Zabach, bro. Period. In scriptures, teaching, street teaching, nothing. Tazariak,
nothing.
I'm being straight, bro. I'm just being, and just because I'm saying don't make it true. This is only my opinion. You got to be known because of a debate and what you done when you shut down Polite in the street. But Zabach, man, he went against the Nubians way back in the day, brother, right? And kicked ass straight up, just like that. He was known way before that, right? That brother just dropped videos, man.
in a week, 30,000 views. That's just a fact, right? His charisma, street teaching was, to me, damn near second to none. You know, a close first or second place, man, or third place, 3 people, right? And one of them on the line right now. You know, so and this is after the elders, right? Because somebody had to carry that torch, and that brother right there, and the brother Hasham, Maharakar, right, and maybe one other brother, you know, was powerful, man. But Zabach, I'm gonna be honest with you, man, I'm gonna give the brother his flowers right now. Come to the street teaching, goddamn. So keep it a buck, okay? So
I second that.
Yeah, y'all, it's almost unmatched, okay? And that's just a fact. Whether you believe what he was saying was true or false, he quick on the strip. I mean, quick on the strip, man. Quick. Tazariak, you can't hold water that Slim. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You should pay that man some respect. You try to disrespect him in your comments, you know. And I got respect for you, man. You know, I do. But you need to show Zabach respect. Well, Qanath, you go ahead, Zabach. Well, I want to Zabach about other people and certain little things I ain't feel right. And I feel like I had it right because I know him. You don't know him. Man been in my house. I met his wife and his children. You don't know him. I know him. And Jerry Carroll, Kakazak, you don't know no damn body. Nobody knows thou. Nobody knows shit about you, Slim. Nothing. Only thing we know is that when Tazariak saved your ass, right? Your spiritual daddy saved your ass when Polite called you out. Other than that, thou knowest nothing. Nobody never see you do a class, a debate, nothing on the street, nothing about you. Nothing. So with that, man, you kick rock, Slim. ISUPK, apologize, IUIC, man, drop charges if you're doing that bullshit. Drop charges, man. Everybody, man, stay in peace, man, and love. So with that,
can I say something quick?
Yeah, go ahead, brothers.
Yeah, I want to say me and Amar, we was going at it a couple of years back, but I want to squash all that shit tonight. All right, Mama?
Hallelujah.
No doubt, Prince. All praise and glory to Yahawashi, Ha Mashayach Yahawashi, man.
All right.
All praises, man. That's what I'm talking about. This is a wake-up call for all of us, man. It's time to move on, man, and forgive one another and move on, man. Ain't none of us getting no younger, man. We're getting closer to the damn grave. And I'm gonna say it again.
Hey, don't remind me, brother.
Your ass getting old too. I saw it. You're getting up there too. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something to watch out for, man. Hold on, real quick. Y'all watch out for this, man. See, they put out a lot of shit to make y'all look at something to keep y'all away from what's really going on. Start doing your research on what's happening in Yellowstone Park, brothers and sisters, and start reading the scriptures. I'm gonna leave it there. Do your research what's going on in Yellowstone Park right now as we speak. Okay? That is Yellowstone Park, the whole damn thing is a volcano. Look at what's happening. 100 earthquakes in December. The ground is rising. Look it up and read the scriptures. Elder, go ahead, man. Then we're gonna close out.
Okay. So the Most High has given us the power. We need to unify as much as we can because we know that some are going to be lost. But we have to call upon Shiloh. And once we call up on Shiloh as a collective, this is a wrap. We have to call upon Shiloh to return, to come. And then this is done, man. But the Most High left it in our hands as his remnant, because not all of Yasharel's gonna be saved. But
when you finish,
that's where we are.
Gotta say something quick, and then we can end.
Go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and land. You go ahead and
check this out. What we need to do, what we need to do, swallow your pride. Swallow your pride and recognize who the real man in charge is, who the king, who's in charge. It's the Father, Son, they in charge. Okay, because they could shut us down like that. Snap of a finger, we done. We ain't got no power nowhere on the planet. And you niggas need to stop calling yourselves generals and captains, bishops and deacons, because nigga, you got no power. Nobody don't recognize us. We got to recognize each other. That's what we got to do. If we don't make this brotherhood official, it's a wrap for us, man. You don't want that. Because the Most High is sick of this bullshit, man. He tired. And when he tired, it's over. It's a done deal. Y'all better stop playing with this shit, man. And stop playing with the souls of your people. Don't tell no damn lies. Teach the truth. Because the truth shall save you and make you free. Wake up.
We got to call upon Shiloh, brother. We got to call upon Shiloh because that's our salvation. When Shiloh returns, all the rest of the prophecies are going to start rolling in. So we as a people, he is commanding us by his word to call upon him to return.
Go ahead, for our people edification, man. Let's all unite, man, just in the spirit of love, man. You know, a lot of people gonna make jokes and whatever. Let them keep making jokes, man. And the people that's gonna fall by the wayside, just let them fall, man. You know, teach whatever you're teaching, teach right, most High will. But right now, man, we're in a dire situation. Y'all better start opening your eyes, man. Love one another. So no music. Just closing out. F.O.P.E, Army of Israel, IUIC, ISUPK, GOCC, right? HOI, right? Ambassador Christ, right? AOC, right? I don't know who else I left out, man. Love all of y'all, man. For real, man.
Lions of Israel.
Lions of Israel, man. Anybody else out there? Sons of Thunder, man. Love all of y'all, man. This is time to just have peace with one another, brothers. You know, and then if we can sit down and talk about doctrine, let's do that, man. If not, man, let's just leave each other alone. You know, one thing, well, though, I will say though, if y'all here talking about raping women and children and doing happening tonight, well, F.O.P. will still be on that ass on that level. But other stuff, man, come on, y'all. We got to get right, man. Shalom.